What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Bulls Report by Chat Sports. My name is Patrick Seatman as we are live for the Caleb Wilson and Chicago Bulls Summer League debut. Today's live show is presented by Prize Picks, but C-Dub, Caleb Wilson. This was a fit he was rocking into the stadium earlier today, and we also have the Bulls starting lineup already confirmed. But super excited to get to see Caleb Wilson take on Cameron Boozer, and this is what the Bulls are rolling with for their starting five in this matchup. Something I absolutely love to see. Dailyn Swain going to be starting at the point guard tonight for Chicago. And then you got Jalen Sellers from Providence at the 2 guard. You got Noa Essengue at the 3, which Noa Essengue up to 7 feet now. When he was drafted, he was 6'9", grew apparently 2.5 inches this past summer. And then you got Caleb Wilson at the 4 and Tobe Awaka at the starting 5. But I'm super fired up for it. Going to be a ton of fun as we already got my dad and Marshall Green going back and forth in the live chat right now. Back and forth. Stuff you just love to see there. But shout out to Rocky and Knicks TV in the building. The champs are in the house. But we already got over 100 people rocking and rolling with us as we actually are watching the New York Knicks take on the Brooklyn Nets right now. The New York Knicks have one of the funnier Summer League teams I have ever seen. Tyler Nickel, though, looking pretty good, rocking the 55, looking a little bit like Baylor Shireman there. But Peter Griffin in the building. And if you guys are fired up and ready for some Bulls Summer League action, give me those me's down below. Should be starting in probably exactly 13 minutes or so, as we do have 2 minutes left in this Knicks game. They got to clear the court. Guys got to get warmed up. But overall, super, super excited. As Peter Griffin in the building saying, Pat got a haircut ready for the Summer League. I did today. Got the fresh fade. I'm going to remember this day for the rest of my life as the debut for Caleb Wilson and Dailyn Swain. So I had to make sure I was looking good there. As Marshall Green saying, I'm just glad Caruso didn't have to guard Brunson in the finals. Yeah, thank God. I mean, Brunson, he probably would have had 55 in the closeout instead of 45 if Caruso was there. But Peter Griffin, it's on Prime tonight. Yes, it is. It is on Amazon Prime. So we'll have you guys covered if you guys don't have it. So make sure you guys hang out the entire time. But I'm super excited. Caleb Wilson versus Cam Boozer. These guys squared off last year during the college basketball season, and Caleb Wilson got the better of them. Both of them played really good. Wilson was playing more off-ball in that game. Cam Boozer obviously more on-ball. And Boozer's looked really good so far during the early Summer League action. Haven't seen him in Vegas yet. This is his debut. But this is what happened when Caleb Wilson and Cameron Boozer squared off this past season when North Carolina took down Duke in one of their 2 matchups. But Caleb Wilson was incredibly efficient in this game. He was dominant defensively at 23 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 stocks in that game as well. And he was also 8 of 12. From the field. So really, really efficient there from Caleb Wilson. And, in that game, we saw his athletic ability. We saw his little turnaround jump shot that he had cooking there. So super excited to see number 8 out there rocking the Bulls uniform, but also a bunch of other guys I'm excited to watch. You got Dailyn Swain, the 15th pick in the draft, like even Tobe Awaka, the big guy from Arizona. Excited to watch him. So Jalen Sellers, looks like a promising young guard. And then also Noa Essengue. Can we see anything from the 12th overall pick from the draft before this past season? So very, very excited to watch this game. But you guys chime in. Will Caleb Wilson be better than Cameron Boozer? Give me a Y for yes or an N for no, as we're about 10 to 15 minutes away from tip-off. Here is Kitus in the building saying, I'm ready to see Essengue. Yeah, me too, man. I'm excited to see Essengue as well. Barely played this past season for the Chicago Bulls. Had that shoulder surgery, which ruled him out for the entire season. But he is reportedly a true 7 feet tall right now. So hopefully we'll see his, defensive impact. Can he show anything? It's just a roller to the rim. Doesn't have a ton of skill to his game. Can't really handle the ball too well. Can't really shoot too well. But if we get to see anything from Essengue, I think that would be very promising. But really, after the Bulls released that starting lineup, I thought Buie was going to start at the point guard spot, but they got Dailyn Swain starting there. I think that's kind of an insight to what the Bulls see as the long-term plans here with Swain being that big point guard for the future of Chicago. As Tyler Nickel transition 3 butter. That jump shot's good, Dylan. You like to see that from the kid from Vandy, Tyler Nickel. But we'll dive into more of the pregame show here, talk about Wilson versus Boozer. Also want to dive into the Grizzlies Summer League roster as well, as they're absolutely loaded. As Nickel hits another one, back-to-back threes for number 55. We'll talk about that here coming up. But I do want to give a massive shout-out to today's presenting sponsor, and that is our good friends over at Prize Picks. And if you guys use that promo code HMA, we're going to hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is incredibly easy to use. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, New York, and, of course, Illinois. And here's a lineup we're rolling with for tonight's game. We're going to take the more on Caleb Wilson. Points, rebounds, and assists set at 26.5. This is a $10 lineup, pays out $40 if it ends up cashing. So, hey, fade those picks or tail those picks. Just make sure you guys do so at Prize Picks. And sign up for Prize Picks with that promo code HMA. We'll hook you guys up with $50 in lineups instantly. After you play your first $5 lineup, you guys can also hit me up on that. The handle is at PatSieps, PATSIEPS, to see all my lineups there. But shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's watch party for the Chicago Bulls, taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, so the Bulls are actually 6.5-point underdogs in this game. I was a little shocked when I originally saw that spread, as I think the Bulls do have one of the better Summer League teams that's being rolled out there this season. But the Memphis Grizzlies Summer League team is absolutely loaded. You obviously got Cameron Boozer. He's going to be the focal point. But you also have national champion guard Walter Clayton. He was involved with the Jazz, Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson trade. So Walter Clayton will be out there. Taylor Hendricks, a very good defensive forward. He'll be out there. You also have Kareem Lopez for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Cedric Coward. I mean, Cedric Coward was one of the best rookies this past season in the NBA. So a lot of talent on that Memphis Grizzlies group. So this will be a tough game for the Chicago Bulls. If you guys don't know, Tiago Splitter will be coaching the Bulls in this Summer League game. So he has made the point crystal clear. He wants to get involved with Swain, Essengue, Wilson early, set the culture, set the expectations here in Chicago. So very, very excited to see just, what type of team the Bulls are. Like, it's going to be a whole new identity. Obviously, it's going to be defensive-minded with Splitter and Bryson Graham. They made that crystal clear in the press conferences that we'll be a defensive-minded first team. And I'm excited to see how it's all going to play out. Robert Williams saying, why would you want Boozer when Caleb can windmill dunk over him? Yeah, simple caveman analysis right there. But, hey, I think Caleb Wilson and Cam Boozer both could be phenomenal pros. Last night, I was watching A.J. DeBonsa take on Darren Peterson in that game. Both of them look absolutely unbelievable. A.J. DeBonsa looks like he's a true 6'10", 250 pounds. Like, he looked fantastic yesterday. Darren Peterson didn't shoot the ball too well, had some sloppy turnovers, but I still thought he looked pretty good as well for the Utah Jazz. So I'm excited for this. I mean, Caleb Wilson, he said in his introductory press conference with the Bulls when, I believe, forgetting the reporter's name, he's been with the Bulls since the 90s, but he pretty much asked him, be like, hey, like, how do you feel that there seems to be a consensus big three in this year's NBA draft? And Caleb Wilson just said, well, I played them all last year in college basketball. I outplayed all of them. And he says, I'm going to outplay all of them during the Summer League. I'm going to go outplay all of them during the regular season. So love the confidence, love the swagger that Caleb Wilson has, and he's going to take these games very seriously. Like, even though it's just Summer League, this is a chance for Caleb Wilson to really make his mark and give his first impression off the Bulls fans. Now, I'll be curious to see how much on ball he plays tonight. I'm guessing it won't be a lot. That's not necessarily his game where, DeBonsa, Peterson, even Cam Boozer being a forward, all of those guys are more on ball than Wilson. So how he, picks his spots, where he decides to be aggressive, going to be looking at that. And also, I just want to see him defensively. Like, he should be the best defensive player on the court tonight. So excited about that. But if you guys are excited to watch Caleb Wilson play some hoops today, go down there. Smash that thumbs up icon for us. Like today's video. We got 170 people rocking and rolling with us, but only 33 likes. So if you guys could smash that thumbs up icon. Let's see if we get the 50 likes. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. As official Dieter saying, is Boozer going to recreate the Senge meme? Imagine if we get a photo or a poster of Caleb Wilson dunking on Cameron Boozer, man. That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. Robert saying, yes, and Caleb has a streamer personality. He's going to be one to be vocal to the fans his entire career, and he's not afraid to speak, and that's what makes him pop out the most to me. Yeah, clearly a very confident guy. I mean, Caleb Wilson, he's talked about he doesn't want to be great. He wants to be legendary in the city of Chicago. He wants to leave a huge, just imprint on the Chicago Bulls organization. And, like, really outside of Michael Jordan, like, the Bulls have been one of the worst organizations in the NBA. I mean, Derrick Rose, we all know what happened with them. That era of Chicago Bulls basketball really can never get off the ground because of injuries. But, outside of the Jordan era, the Bulls organization hasn't had a lot of success. So hopefully Caleb Wilson, Dailyn Swain, they can change that a little bit. But you guys let me know, who's going to have the better night out of Caleb Wilson and Dailyn Swain? Give me a CW for Caleb Wilson or give me a DS for Dailyn Swain. Tyler saying, is this on CHSN? No, the White Sox game is on there. So the only way you guys can watch this is on YouTube with us or with Prime Video. So if you guys don't have Prime, hang out with us. We'll have stats going throughout the game, giving you guys live play-by-play here. But very, very, very excited. And shout out to all the real ones for tuning in. I already got almost 180 people in the building. So I appreciate all of you guys, taking time out of your Friday night, going to hang out. Dylan and I, we could have been doing anything else on a Friday night, but we're going to be here watching some Chicago Bulls Summer League hoops like the sickos we are. So I'm excited. I'm very fired up. Very fired up. Is Yogurt Stain in the building saying Noah about to drop 30, book it. If I had to pick one guy to have a good night, and I don't think it's going to happen, but like for long-term thoughts of the Chicago Bulls, like the guy that could get me most excited, if like Essengue goes out there and he has like a 25-10 and 3-block type of night, holy cow, I would be absolutely fired up for that. Caleb Wilson, Caleb Williams crossover merchandise. We've been talking about it. We might get some Caleb Wilson, Caleb Williams merch that we might unleash here on our Bulls channel and our Chicago Bears channel here at Chat Sports. So we're thinking about it, Ben Seaton. Watch out for that. We could get some cool designs going, but some C-Dub merch for the city of Chicago would be pretty damn sweet. So, listen, a couple things I'm watching for tonight. I think number one, Dailyn Swain, how he's able to handle the pressure. He's got a great handle, great isolation score. How he sets the table, though. Like, a guy like that, if he can just become a playmaker for this, I mean, he's starting at the one guard, so he's going to be handling the ball a lot. Also, keep this in mind, Jalen Sellers is not a good ball handler. He is a 3-and-D guard. Think like the Derek Whites, the Braden Burries, like that style of guard. That's who Jalen Sellers is. And Noa Essengue, Caleb Wilson, Tobe Awaka, all three of those guys can't handle the ball too well. So ball handling might be an issue. You're also going up against a Memphis Grizzlies team where Cedric Coward's going to be trying to pick you up full court. A lot of really, really good defensive guards in Memphis. So this is going to be a tough battle for the Bulls. You're 7-point dogs for a reason. This Memphis Grizzlies Summer League team is locked and loaded. But also like a guy like Donovan Atwell off the bench, sharpshooter from Texas Tech, Buie from Northwestern. Excited to watch him. But really Dailyn Swain. How is he able to set the table for guys like Essengue and Wilson in Summer League? I wish Buzelis was playing, but probably the right call to not have Buzelis, risk injury here in the Summer League. He is also playing for Team Lithuania as well. He's looked good across the pond in those games as well. So hopefully Buzelis can look great again during the regular season. Double the scoring output this past season. Rookie year only averaged 8 points a game. This past season averaged 16. Hopefully he gets that close to the 20. And then hopefully guys like Essengue and Wilson and Dailyn Swain, really up their game as well. But I thought it was pretty cool. The entire Bulls roster is here at Summer League. They were getting legit practices in. Tiago Splitter, like Josh Giddey was there. Buzelis is there. So like all of the guys are there. I think the only player that wasn't there was Norman Powell, which is fine. I mean, he's the vet of the group. But I wish he was there, absolutely. But we'll see. Is P. Will playing? If not, thank God. Imagine how funny that would be if Patrick Williams was playing in Summer League, entering, year 5 for Patrick Williams, or year 6 or 5 for P-Dub. But yeah, Patrick Williams is not playing out there. But hey, we are less than a couple minutes away from tip-off. If you guys want the Chicago Bulls to beat the Memphis Grizzlies tonight, 7-point underdogs, go down there, hit that thumbs-up icon. We got 250 people rocking and rolling with us. So if you guys are fired up and want the Bulls to get a big-time win to start off the Las Vegas Summer League, go down there, hit that thumbs-up icon. Let's see if we get to 100 likes. We need 40 more likes. We'll get to 100. It would be greatly appreciated. So go down there, smash that thumbs-up icon. Robert Adams saying this is the year P. Will breaks out. Oh, my God. Could you imagine a Patrick Williams year 6 breakout? That'll move mountains, man. That'll move mountains. David Sanchez in the building. Their way to watch live right here on the channel, my friend. Watch it right here with us. Bulls Report by Chat Sports will be live for this entire game. Very, very excited, man. We're only a couple minutes away from seeing Caleb Wilson, Dailyn Swain, and the new look Chicago Bulls, led by Tiago Splitter, hit the floor here in Las Vegas. So make sure you guys do hit that thumbs up icon. 270 people in the building. Get to watch this guy rocking the number 8 uniform for the first time here in Chicago. The most excited I've been for a Bulls rookie since Derrick Rose. Not even close. Patrick Williams had some buzz. Kobe White had some buzz, but really wasn't even close to how excited I am for this guy right here, Caleb Wilson. So it looks like we're about to get started here in Las Vegas. If you guys are fired up, give me those me's down below in the comments section. 270 people rocking and rolling with us. Give me those me's down below. We got Stan Van Gundy on the call with also John Wall and Michael Grady here. So give me those me's down below if you guys are fired up and ready to rock and roll for Chicago Bulls Summer League action. Taking on the Memphis Grizzlies and Cameron Boozer. Wilson and Boozer facing off here for the first time of their NBA careers. And also the Bulls on Monday night, they take on Darren Peterson and the Utah Jazz. And then they take on A.J. Debonta that Tuesday night against the Wizards. I'm hoping Caleb Wilson and all of those guys playing all of those games because it's just great TV this time of the year. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in, though. But if you guys are fired up, give me those me's down below. We got Milton, Official Dieter, Easy Does It in the building. David Sanchez, Marco Dean, Miguel, shout out to you. Philip Williams, appreciate you for tuning in. But here we go. Bulls are going to be rocking their reds. Caleb Wilson, number 8, all redded out. He's seeing nothing but red tonight. Let's go, Caleb. Come on, baby. Excited to watch him play. I'm just excited to see that intensity level, man. Like, this guy's got a crazy good motor. He gets the Kevin Garnett comparisons for a reason, even though they are pretty disrespectful to KG, but hey, that's what a lot of people think his ceiling could be. You got Dailyn Swain rocking number 5. You got Sellers out there. Then they're showing Cam Boozer rocking the white Grizzlies uniform, rocking number 27 here. As we're about to tip off in Las Vegas. If you guys are fired up, give me those me's down below in the comments section. Shout out to all the real ones for tuning in, as it looks like it will be Awaka tipping off for the Chicago Bulls. Tiago Splitter is coaching, as your boy Swag G is in the house. Go Bulls. Shout out to Swag G. Appreciate you, my guy. Whiskey in the building. Philip Williams in the building. But it will be Awaka squaring off as they got Boozer and Wilson standing right next to each other. Duke versus North Carolina here on the hardwood in Las Vegas. Seeing number 27 and number 8 go at it all night long. Cannot wait. Tiago Splitter, he was named the Bulls head coach on June 16th. He was an interim head coach for the Trailblazers when they made the playoffs for the first time in a while. This past season, lost to the Spurs in 5. But Caleb Wilson, he's getting excited. He's got a smile on his face. And here we go. Tip-off underway in Las Vegas. And the Caleb Wilson era in Chicago is starting right now. Looks like we got Cedric Coward with the ball for Memphis, as they're going to have the ball at the top of the key. They're going to swing it around the top. I think that's Taylor Hendricks as well on the court as Cameron Boozer gets inside. Not going to get it to go. Good defense by Essengue on Cameron Boozer right there, forcing the miss. Now we got Dailyn Swain bringing the ball up, getting picked up full court by Cedric Coward. He breaks him down, gets it to Wilson. Back to Swain. Swain's going to drive, attacks the rim. Can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies will control the rebound, and they're going to go the other way. They're going to swing it across the top of the key. They get it to Cam Boozer, guarded by Caleb Wilson. Love to see that. Kick out, three-pointer from Memphis is good. Omax Prosper gets the 3 to go. Now Swain will bring it back up. It was good action there for the Bulls at first. Nice little dribble handoff with Swain. Now Sellers will have it at the top of the key. He's going to drive left, gets cut off. He's battling, tries to find a cutter, nowhere to go, gets it to Essengue. Now Wilson playing on the perimeter. He's going to take a pull-up 3, and Wilson gets it to go. Caleb Wilson, hezzy pull 3, and those are his first points as a Chicago Bull. Give me those 8s down below. And now there'll be a foul on the inside by Awaka, but Caleb Wilson, shot clock running down, threw him the ball at the last second, and he got the switch on the Omax Prosper, step in the 1. Lefty, hezzy pull 3, looking good there, number 8. Let's go. 3-3 game here to start. Also free throws, 1 free throw every time you go to the line. So this 1 free throw is worth 2 points. Bang, bang, bang. Give me the hot sauce, Caleb Wilson. Looking good. As the Grizzlies will knock that down, that free throw's worth 2. So it'll be a 5-3 lead for Memphis. Swain will have it. Now Wilson's going to bring the ball up. Cam Boozer's picking him up full court. Wilson's going to try to break him off the dribble. He'll get across half court. They'll reset. They'll set him a screen. Wilson will turn the corner. He pump fakes on a 3, drives, step back midi. He's going to fade away, and Caleb Wilson gets it to go. The midi on the baseline is number 8, starting off hot for Chicago. Swain playing some defense on perimeter. Good D. Caleb Wilson gets the rebound as well. Now he's rolling the other way. Gets it up to Swain, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Cedric Coward. But Caleb Wilson, start off hot, man. 5 points, 1 rebound. Essengue with the assist. Got to his spot, gave him a little bump, faded away. And Caleb Wilson showing his bag already. Let's go. What a start for Caleb Wilson. First 2 shots in. And he's got 5 points here early for Chicago. We will be calling the entire game, Mark. We'll be here the entire time. Make sure you guys have hit that thumbs up icon. 5-5 game here. 2 minutes in. Caleb Wilson already has 5 points. As now Sellers will throw that away, trying to get it to Essengue. Bulls will not retain possession. Good play right there by Cedric Coward. That was a tough shot. 2 tough makes for Caleb Wilson to start. 5 points early. Don't love the action the Bulls just ran out on the sideline out of bounds. So Sellers on the perimeter guarding. Taylor Hendricks will take a 3 from Memphis. In and out, 3, no good. Caleb Wilson fighting for the rebound with Boozer and goes out of bounds, but that will be Bulls basketball going the other way. We got 250 people in the building. If you guys haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and hit that thumbs up icon for us. We'll be live for all Summer League games here on the channel. Here we go. Jaylin Sellers will bring it up. Doesn't have the best handle in the world. They'll get it to Swain. He's going to get downhill. He'll get to the paint. Rises up. Good defense by Taylor Hendricks. He's able to block the shot of Swain. Now they'll get it to Wilson. Wilson working on the perimeter a lot. He's going to have to force a deep 3. Tough shot. Not going to go. Cedric Coward will get the rebound. He's going the other way. They'll get it to Coward. Coward, step back 3 over the top of Essengue. Not going to go. And that'll be an off-ball foul. I believe somebody was guarding Cam Boozer there. And looks like Cam Boozer is going to go to the free throw line. Grizzlies will have it sideline out of bounds. Some substitutions early. Essengue guarding the ball. We're going to try to get it down low. Good defense by Sellers there. Going to force it out of bounds. New lineup here for the Grizzlies. Meshuck, Hendricks, Lovering, Cleveland, and Boozer. And Boozer will get the dunk home. Good pump fake down low by number 27. Cam Boozer gets his first points of the night. As he's picking up Caleb Wilson full court. Caleb Wilson's going to have to bring the ball up here. They're going to clear out for him. And Cam Boozer picks his pocket. And Boozer now will slam it home. 9-5 lead here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And an electric start here for Cam Boozer and Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson having to bring the ball up the floor for whatever reason. And Cam Boozer just picks his pocket. He's able to get a run-out dunk going the other way. Pretty fun start, though. Clearly, the Bulls have a ball handling issue early in Summer League. Besides Dailyn Swain, I mean, nobody else can handle the rock for Chicago here. But doing a good job. At least Caleb Wilson looks good. But, yeah, Bulls definitely need some more ball handling here in this one. Yeah, Swain's being aggressive. Haven't been able to find a shot just yet. He's taken it to the rim a couple of times. Hasn't gotten much going at the rim. Got a shot blocked by Taylor Hendricks. I mean, the Grizzlies on paper have one of the best defensive Summer League teams you could have on paper. Yeah, Omax Prosper hit a 3 for Memphis. Cam Boozer's got 4 points. Yeah, don't love Caleb Wilson bringing the ball up the court, but also with that lineup, I mean, the only guy that can bring the ball up the floor for Chicago would be Dailyn Swain. So Swain isn't going to go be aggressive and get the ball. I mean, I guess Caleb Wilson would have to then, but we just saw that problem right there. Yeah, Swain's got to go get the ball. If you're going to go be the point guard for this team, you cannot allow your 6'10" forward just bring the ball up the floor all lackadaisic like. Now Caleb's hustling all over. Caleb looks good. Hit 2 really tough shots. Bulls haven't been able to get anything going towards the rim. I think that's just because how big the front court is of Memphis. But here we go. We're back in action. 9-5 game here. Memphis does have the early lead. Caleb Wilson with 5 points. Hit 2 really tough shots, including a contested 3. Also had a nice turnaround jump shot on the baseline. But Cam Boozer picked his pocket on the last play, and he's got an early 4. See if the Bulls make any substitutions here. Is still Memphis is going to pick them up full court. It's like a new ball handler in for the Bulls, but it's Swain bringing it up. We're going to get it to Awaka at the elbow. Try to get an action ran for Caleb Wilson here. He'll go handoff with Swain, trying to run a little 2-man. Now Awaka will come set Swain a screen. Good defense by Memphis. Swain can't get anything going. Essengue is going to have to hoist a bad 3. No good. And that'll be a shot clock violation. Bulls offense, I mean, they haven't gotten an easy look this entire game. Everything's been hard. This Memphis team, I mean, with Hendricks, Boozer, they can all switch. I mean, even Javon Small as well. Like, they got some guys who can guard on the perimeter. So, Bulls are going to have to try to figure this out here on the fly. As now they're going to try to get a low post touch to Cam Boozer. But Caleb Wilson, good defense, forces the turnover. Nice play right there from number 8. We're seeing it defensively and offensively. Still 94 feet here from Memphis. Swain's going to have to bring it up again. This is great experience for Dailyn Swain, though. Behind the back move. And he's going to lose the ball. Sloppy play there from Dailyn Swain. Tried to go dribble handoff with Chandler. And that was taken away. It's Kennedy Chandler coming off the Bulls bench first. So the Bulls were 7-point underdogs in this matchup versus Memphis. Memphis is a really good team for the Summer League. It's going to be a tough battle. Cedric Coward back in the game. Cedric Coward's going to drive. No good. Layup up and in on the putback for Memphis. Bulls are down 11-5 early. Chandler's going to bring the ball up the floor, trying to get more ball handling in the game for Chicago. He'll swing it to Caleb Wilson. Caleb gets his pass deflected, but now he's going to be fouled on the perimeter. Bulls down 6. Having a tough time settling into this one. Clearly, I think the lack of ball handling might be an issue this entire summer for Chicago. Chandler's got it. Awaka's going to set him a screen. Back to Caleb Wilson. Skip pass, bad pass, low pass to Dailyn Swain. Now he's going to work out ISO on the left side, and he's going to turn it over again. Dailyn Swain, rough showing so far in the first 5 minutes of his pro career. Now Essengue is going to foul Cedric Coward. Take the speed of the game a little fast right now for Dailyn Swain, struggling to get to his spots. Just needs to settle in. I like them throwing him, like the Bulls just throwing him into the fire here. I mean, he's the only ball handler they have out there on the court. Cedric Coward will knock that free throw in for 2 points. Bulls will be down 8. Chandler will bring the ball up the floor. Still full court pressure from Memphis. I mean, they can't. There we go. Finally a paint touch. As Chandler's going to drive. That's blocked by Cedric Coward. Grizzlies are off and running. Coward gets it up the floor, and that's an easy run out for Memphis. Bulls down 10 early. Now Essengue is going to have to bring the ball up the floor. I mean, Noa Essengue can't even get to a spot right now. As he's going to turn in, driving, physical play. They're going to call a foul. Yeah, ball handling is an issue early on for this Bulls team. Hopefully, that's why I like get Buie in there. He at least handled the rock. He did that at Northwestern at a high level. Carlos getting interviewed on the sidelines. All right, here we go. Caleb Wilson will have it, guarded by Cedric Coward. Good matchup here. He's going to be pushed out damn near half court. He's going to try to get downhill. Caleb Wilson driving left, throws up a ridiculous shot. can't get to a spot. Now the Grizzlies are off and running, and Chandler is just lackadaisical down the floor, but he gets the block. What a block by Chandler. Now the Bulls are off and running, miss a layup on the other end. I think that was Sellers. Good job putting pressure on the rim there, but can't get it to go. Now Wilson guarding on perimeter. Cam Boozer not in the game. Skip pass, throws it up, pump fake, and that's an easy 2 for Memphis. You only get 2 timeouts per half in the Summer League, and Thiago already burned 1, so they're just going to let these guys keep on running no matter how big the run gets for Memphis, as they're on a 10-0 run right now. As Chandler throws it to Wilson. Wilson's going to work out on the left wing. He's going to go to work, tries to get to his turnaround jump shot. He'll put one up and good. Caleb Wilson, good turnaround shot there. Gets his 7th point of the night, and he's got all 7 for Chicago. Good play right there by Caleb Wilson. Grizzlies, spin move in the lane, turnaround jump shot, no good. Bulls got the rebound. Now they're going the other way. Up to Sellers. He's got Wilson behind him. Sellers is going to drive, pushes him off, and he leaves that short at the rim. Now Cedric Coward will throw that ahead, and the Grizzlies are already down on their side of the floor, cherry picking a little bit. 19-7 here in favor of Memphis. Chandler will have it. Wilson's going to set him one. Now he'll have a little dribble handoff action with Awaka. I think that's Atwell in the game, and Atwell will knock down the 3, the sharpshooter from Texas Tech. He shot 47% last year from downtown on 9 attempts per game, and he knocks down his first 3 of his NBA career in the left corner. Good pass right there from, I believe that was Kennedy Chandler. Nice little play. All right, entertaining game so far. I mean, Wilson looks good. He's got 7 points early. Has made it 2 or 3 really, really tough shots. Nothing easy so far for the Chicago Bulls, but they're down 9 to the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, while we do go to the first TV timeout, I do want to tell you guys about today's presenting sponsor, and that is our good friends over there at Prize Picks. Now, if you guys plug in that promo code HMA, we're going to hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show, and it's the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is really easy to use. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, New York, and Illinois. And it makes watching my favorite sporting events that much more enjoyable. As I follow my lineup throughout the entire game, and we took the more on Caleb Wilson, points, rebounds, and assists for our lineup tonight. Looking good so far. Caleb Wilson already feeling his impact early, but hey, fade those picks or tail those picks, just do so at Prize Picks. And you guys can also hit me up on the app. The handle on Prize Picks is at Pat Sieps. That's PATSIEPS. I see all my lineups there. But sign up for Prize Picks with promo code HMA. Get hooked up with $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. But shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's watch party versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. All righty. What's going on, everybody? How are we feeling so far? First 7 minutes of Bulls Summer League action. Dailyn Swain doesn't look too comfortable so far. Looks like the speed and physicality of the game getting the best of them right now. Caleb Wilson hit a couple of really tough shots. Cam Boozer had a couple of really good plays as well. Both these guys showing out. All of these rookies have looked really good so far, except for my guy Keaton Wagler. Wagler had a rough night last night. But good stuff here from Caleb Wilson early. Got to this nice little bump fade on the baseline. That was a tough shot. He's had 3 really tough buckets so far. But here we go. Grizzlies will bring the ball up the court. Boozer back in the game, getting guarded by Caleb Wilson. Wilson's all over him. Smothering defense. Boozer trying to get to a step back. Tough shot by Cam Boozer over the top of Caleb Wilson. My God. Malik Williams checks in the game for the Bulls. Caleb Wilson, 7 points, 3 of 5. The rest of the team only has 3 points. They're 1 for 7. Got to get Caleb Wilson some help here, but a tough shot by Cam Boozer. As he swings it, Bulls will take a 3, and they'll get it to go. Chandler, I think he just had another assist right there. Gets it to Malik Williams. Just knocked down a deep 3. And looks like that will be a moving screen on Cameron Boozer, and the Bulls will get the ball back. This last play, Cameron Boozer between the legs, got cut off by Caleb Wilson. Had to get to like a step back Luka back foot jump shot. That was a disgusting move by Cameron Boozer. Boozer and Wilson already combined for 13 points. Here we go. Sellers on the perimeter. Gets it to Essengue. Essengue back to Sellers. Sellers is going to work out. Step back. Deep three. Back iron. No good. Essengue tried to get it, but it's going to be called out of bounds as the ball went off the top of the backboard. Hey, 300 people rocking and rolling with us. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up icon and also subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing all Bulls Summer League games here live on the Bulls Report. So hit that subscribe button today. Don't miss a thing around your favorite basketball team as the Grizzlies are going to drive right. To be cut off by Sellers. Good defense by Sellers as he pokes it away. But the Grizzlies will remain possession of the basketball. Yeah, bad shot by Sellers right there. Tried to get to like a James Harden 35-foot step back three. I mean, shot clock was running out, but don't love the shot selection here early from the Bulls. I think it's more about them. They just don't have a point guard to set the table right now. So they definitely got to get better there. These Grizzlies will have it. I think that's Javon Small. Turning the corner, tries to get to his floater. No good. Essengue with the rebound. He's off and running. Bulls got numbers. Jaylin Sellers is going to attack the chest of Taylor Hendricks. He'll get it knocked away. Bulls will have it. They'll swing it to Atwell. To Essengue. Essengue for three. No good. And Javon Small will retain the rebound for the Grizzlies as they're trying to get it to Boozer, posting up on Essengue. I mean, Boozer's just manhandling Essengue right now. Yep, and he just got the ball. I mean, Essengue, he cannot hang with Cam Boozer on the low block. He's just too light in the hips. Showing Sellers trying to attack Hendricks. I mean, Hendricks, one of the best defensive forwards in the NBA, trying to go right at his chest. Not a smart decision there. How about Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo earlier today getting a fight in Las Vegas? Apparently Bam hit him in the face. Unbelievable. As here we go. Cam Boozer will have it at the line. One free throw. Up and good. He's up to 8 points here early. Bulls are going to be down 10. Atwell will now pull up for three, and that will be nothing but air. Somebody's got to close the door in Las Vegas. 23-13 lead. Grizzlies just look like the more pro-ready team. They got more guys that have played real NBA minutes, and they just look a more complete team right now than the Bulls. Cam Boozer will take a screen. Swing the ball around. Atwell, good defense. He'll force a steal. Now Essengue's got it. Essengue in transition. He'll get tripped up. Toss back to Sellers, top of the key, and the Bulls will slow it up. Sellers will get it to Chandler. Chandler's going to drive. He gets to the paint. Floater up. Back iron, and they'll call foul, and he's holding his ankle. Chandler is down, grabbing his left ankle. I think he fell on somebody. What's up, Ty, man, the Buckeye? How you doing? Also, if you guys want to super chat to support the show, get your thoughts up on screen. Just the dollar icon below if you guys want to help support us. It would be greatly appreciated. We'll be live for all Summer League games. So if you guys want to super chat, help support the show. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Just the dollar icon. Haven't gotten a super chat just yet. Even if you guys got a dollar, whatever it may be, does go a long way here on the channel. So sending a super chat would be greatly appreciated. But Kennedy Chandler from Tennessee is going to exit the game. He's actually done a pretty decent job here handling the rock for the Bulls. So even more pressure shifts to guys like Dailyn Swain and just them handling the rock here. Yeah, Peter Griffin. Somebody turned the fan on that Atwell three. Yeah, Kennedy Chandler, just got twisted up on Cameron Boozer's foot. Peter Wynn. What's going on, Brody? Peter Wynn, yeah, you guys can have all your NBA Finals watch parties on Knicks now. We got Summer League watch parties on the Bulls Report. Where else would you rather be, man? Shout out to Peter Wynn, though. Legend. Looks like they're reviewing this. Not sure what they're reviewing. Mike, what's going on? Mike sending a $5 super chat in. Shout out to you, Mike. We'll get that up on screen here in a second. Everybody show Mike some love in the live chat. Anytime anybody sends in a super chat throughout all of Summer League, But show them some love. Everybody spam those mics down below. Shout out to you, Brody. $5 super chat. And also Rocky coming in with a $20 super chat. Let's go. Shout out to the real ones. Show them some love down below. Let's go. 10-point game here in Las Vegas. And another one coming in from Jordan King. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Big Reg in the building. What's going on, Big Reg? We got Jordan King, Mike, Rocky, everybody in the building. Let's ride, guys. Shout out to y'all. Ty Man the Buckeye showing them some love. Let's go. Appreciate you. But Mike coming in saying, first damn super chat for you, bro. Let's go Bulls. Let's go Bulls indeed. They cut it to 8. Shout out to Mike, though. We appreciate you, my guy. Show Mike some love down below in the live chat. We got the Grizzlies going to turn the corner on this pick and roll. They're going to drop off to the big guy, and he's going to be fouled. And he'll shoot 1 for 2. Armando in the building, typing those W's. Shout out to Mike. Big fella for the Grizzlies. Who is that? Number 20? He looks familiar. Carson Cooper. Yeah, Michigan State. I was going to say. Carson Cooper, 1 free throw for 2, and he'll miss it. It's a big miss. Now Sellers will have it. 30 seconds left of the first quarter. We'll get to these super chats in a second, but Sellers is going to bring the ball up. Bulls try to go 2 for 1. Sellers gets to the rim, and he gets it to go. The Bulls cut it to 6. 20 seconds left. Can we get a stop? Keep this within 6 heading into the end of the first quarter. Here we go. Grizzlies will have it at the top of the key. 10 seconds left. They're trying to get Boozer post up in the low block, and he'll beat Sellers. Step back shot. Boozer, nothing but air. Bulls got it. 4 seconds going the other way. Bring it up the right side. Swain from 35, and he almost shot that over the backboard. But hey, Bulls only down 6. That's a positive. It was looking like this game could have been a blowout there for a little bit. But end of the first quarter, Bulls down 6. Also had Rocky. Shout out to my dad. Sending in a $20 super chat. Appreciate you, Rocky. Cutest dog in the Midwest. Coming in with a $20 super chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good fight there from the Bulls early. Also said Jordan King came in, and he did. Saying, you said super chat. I'm back for you, my man. Impressed with Wilson so far. I am impressed with Wilson. Hit 3 incredibly tough shots. Seeing his defensive versatility there early. Played some good defense on Cam Boozer. Boozer was just making some tough shots there. Got his pocket picked one time. But, again, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of times where Caleb Wilson's bringing the ball up when he's being guarded 94 feet at the next level. I just definitely think Jordan – ball handling might be an issue for this Bulls Summer League team. Shocked we haven't seen Buie check into the game yet. Also, Antonio Reeves. The only guys that came off the bench so far are Malik Williams, Donovan Atwell, and Kennedy Chandler. But the bench gave the Bulls a good spark there. So shout out to them. But here are the top players from the end of the first quarter. Caleb Wilson and Cam Boozer highlighting both these teams so far. Cam Boozer, 8 points, 3 of 5, and Caleb Wilson, 7 points, 3 of 5. Cedric Coward, a good player for the Memphis Grizzlies. Looking good so far. But shout out to all the real ones who are tuned in. 300 people watching. So that is absolutely awesome. Like, shout out to all of you guys. It's a lot more than I would have anticipated. So really do appreciate you guys taking time out of your Friday night. We'll be back live from Monday when the Bulls take on Darren Peterson and the Jazz. Tuesday, hopefully DeBonson and Caleb Wilson playing that game. It's going to be a back-to-back. But these guys are all young. I fully expect them to play. Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't want to hit the panic button in a quarter into Swain's career. It just looks like the game's pretty fast for him right now. But he'll settle in. I got more than enough faith in Swain settling into this. Is Bryson Graham getting interviewed on the sidelines now by Van Gundy and John Wall? All right, start of the second quarter here. Bulls down 6. They got the ball. Memphis is continuously picking up 94 feet. Sellers will bring it up. I've liked the ball handling from Sellers so far. It was definitely a part of his game that was a weakness coming out. He's been handling the rock nice as the Bulls cannot get anything going offensively as they got 5 on the shot clock. Swain's going to drive, gets to the lane. Swain up and in for the layup. Nice take by Dailyn Swain. End of the shot clock. Got downhill, floated up in the air, and he got it to go. Good shot by Swain. Backdoor cut and an insane reverse alley-oop for Javon Small for the Memphis Grizzlies. Gets the and one. What a play. Nice take by Swain there, getting to the rack. I understand the pick now because Bryson Graham comes from Texas A&M and it's biased, but I'm rooting on Swain. Go Swain. Yeah, me too. Yeah, there we go. Great take by Swain on that one. Got right to the cup. How many points does Caleb have? Caleb's got 7. I think he played 8 of those first 10 minutes, so a lot of good action here early. Javon Small for the and one free throw. He'll get it to go, and Caleb Wilson will inbound the ball. It's Benny the Bull in Vegas. What's up, Benny? Swain will bring it up. Ball handling's been a little shaky for him early. Now they'll get it to Essengue. Essengue gets beat by Cam Boozer to the spot. Couldn't beat him off the dribble. Caleb Wilson tries to cut back door. Pass out to Sellers. Sellers for a 3. Knocks it down. Jaylin Sellers knocks it in from the right corner, and we got a 4-point game here in Las Vegas. Cam Boozer's got it. They'll swing it around the Omax. He'll get it in the Cam Boozer. Bulls knock it away. They're off and running. Essengue's got it. He'll get it to Swain. Up to Caleb Wilson. Wilson's going to drive. Euro step in the lane, and he's going to get fouled, and he'll shoot a free throw for 2. And the Bulls got a chance to cut it to 2 here in Vegas. Nice shot by Sellers. 5 points early, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. There we go. Hey, 340 people watching. Caleb Wilson toes the line. First free throw, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Now he goes back up, and now he gets it to go. Caleb Wilson misses the free throw, got his own miss, and put it back up and in, and he's up to 8 points here, or 9 points here to start today's game. Sellers guarding ball. They're going to throw it up over the top, and the Grizzlies get the lob to go. Bad defense by, who's that coming off the bench? Malik Williams here. Not guarding the pick and roll too well early. Swain will bring it up, guarded by Cedric Coward. They'll reject the screen. They'll throw it around the Sellers. They'll get it to Caleb Wilson. Wilson will fire a 3, and Caleb Wilson gets it to go. 11 points here early from Caleb Wilson, keeping the Bulls in this game. Ball's on the deck. Bulls can't get it. Let's go, Caleb. Cedric Coward's going to try the drive on Caleb. That's going nowhere. Caleb Wilson with the steal, and now he'll get the ball, and he's off and running. Down the left side, Caleb Wilson's got on the left wing. He's going to drive left, step back, long 2, air ball, but Essengue gets a rebound, and Essengue puts that up, and that's going to be goaltending, and the Bulls will have the first lead of the game as they're going to be up 29-28 here in Las Vegas against the Memphis Grizzlies. Caleb frickin' Wilson, 12 points here early. Everybody type those 8s. Show Caleb Wilson some love. Playing his tail off tonight. I'm so excited to see this guy develop, man. I mean, if he already looks like this, holy cow. Wow. All righty. Essengue getting in there. There we go. Fun start. Bulls somehow take the lead back against Memphis. Hey, 360 people watching. If you guys haven't, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to hit 18,200 subs tonight. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. It's a live sub counter, so if you guys are brand new here, we'll do all the Summer League games, do a bunch of the games in the regular season. We'll be your go-to spot for Bulls, Summer League, preseason, regular season, and hopefully playoff watch parties down the line. So hit that subscribe button today. But the young Bulls looking good in the start of the Tiago Splitter era. So hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Right there. Who's going to be the person to turn that 3 into a 4? Hit that subscribe button today. Did have Jordan King coming back in with a $2 super chat. Shout out to all of you guys hitting that subscribe button. But he said Bulls need to focus building Essengue's frame. Yeah, I mean, he already looks bigger than what he did last summer. It's just going to take him some time, man. It's just going to take him some time. But, we'll wait and see, Jordan. But, yeah, definitely needs to add some more physicality. I think they'll help him a lot offensively, honestly, more than defensively. He just gets pushed off his spot a lot, but once he's able to handle that physicality, I think he'll be all right. But then we got Mike coming in. What's going on, Mike, with a $20 super chat? We'll get that up on screen here in a second, but we are back in action. Everybody show Mike and Jordan some love down below in the comments section. Here we go. Bulls a little 94 feet here, picking up full court, giving the Grizzlies a taste of their own medicine here. And that just got shredded. That was terrible 94 feet defense by the Bulls. As we'll get it to Coward, guarded by Essengue. Now back up to Javon Small. You're going to try to get Awaka in a pick-and-roll action. Buie in the game for Chicago, and Small will take a three. He'll miss it. Great rebound and pass out by Swain. Now he'll bring the ball up the floor. Good defensive possession there by the Bulls. Swain's going to get downhill. He's going to get stopped by Cedric Coward. He gets it to Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson just, what are you doing? He tried to throw a behind-the-back pass, going nowhere. Now he's going to run back on defense, and what a block by Caleb Wilson. Holy cow. Are you kidding me? Caleb Wilson, holy shit. What a block by number 8. Had a lackadaisical turnover, tried to throw it behind his back, and look at this effort. Puts his head down, sprints, and stuffs the shit out of that layup attempt. Caleb Wilson's playing his tail off here. Holy cow, what a play by Caleb Wilson. That's a travel. Not going to call it. Cedric Coward do not have it. Noa Essengue guarding on perimeter. He wants a screen. Noa Essengue, good closeout, and Coward knocks home the three. Tough shot by the 11th overall pick last draft. 31-29 in favor of Memphis. Buie from Northwestern will get it to Swain. Wilson will set Swain a screen. They'll get it to Awaka on the perimeter, trying to get Wilson a post up on the left block. Swain going to step into a three. That's going to be an air ball. Grizzlies are off and running. They're going to get it out, and that's going to be an easy run out from Memphis. 33-29 in favor of them. What a block by Caleb. Holy shit. Buie will have it. He's going to operate a pick and roll. He's trying to swing it around. Gets to the Swain. Back to Buie. Buie wants a screen from Awaka. Coward just hacking him, and they finally call a foul. We did have a $20 super chat roll in there from my guy Mike. Shout out to you, Mike, saying, Patrick, congrats on your channel, and here's to a great season for doubles. Looking forward to 3K and then 30K for your streams. Absolutely, my friend. I appreciate you so much. Shout out to you, Mike. Appreciate you for supporting the channel. Every dollar goes a long way here. Big reason why we're able to go live for these Summer League games is you guys supporting the channel. So shout out to y'all, man. But really, shout out to you, Mike. Appreciate you. As Caleb Wilson working out, step back midi, front iron, no good. And the Grizzlies will have it going the other way. Bulls down 4. Got to get a stop. Buie. Guard and ball. Coward's going to drive, and he's going to get fouled, and he'll have one free throw for 2 coming up. For all the Cubs fans out there, Cubs are getting 2 hit by Hunter Green right now. Alrighty, 35-29 as Cedric Coward will knock in this free throw for 2. Wilson looks great. He's got 12 points. He's had a ridiculous block. So Bulls are having a tough time just getting easy looks, which most teams have a really tough time getting easy looks in the Summer League. But Wilson's going to drive right. He's going to rise up, loses the ball, and the Bulls will remain with possession of the basketball. Norman Powell is there, actually. Did not show him in the workout video earlier, but Norman Powell is there. Josh Giddey's there. Bryson Graham is there. Have not seen Modest Buzelis just yet. Yeah, haven't seen much from Essengue. It's a little disappointing. Swain just falls to the ground. Gets to the Buie. Bowie's going to drive. Gets in the lane. Puts up a floater. Tough shot by Buie. Gets his first 2 points of his Bulls Summer League career. Coward will bring it up. Awaka guarding the perimeter. Now Swain's guarding ball. Kick out to Taylor Hendricks. Caleb Wilson, late closeout. No good, and Cedric Coward will get the put in. He is looking fantastic. Atwell will bring it up for Chicago. He'll get it to Buie. Buie will drive, kicking it out to Swain. Swain will get the screen from Awaka. Back out to Buie. Gets it into Awaka. Awaka will have a shot block still under the rim, and he'll throw up a hook shot. No good. And the Grizzlies will push it the other way. Cedric Coward will take a three. No good. Good rebound by Awaka. Buie drives. Kick out. Caleb. Three. Short. And Awaka will get shoved. And they're going to say that's out of bounds on Memphis, and the Bulls will keep the ball. Grade Caleb Wilson's performance so far as he's going to check out of the game. Might check in again for one last run in the first half, but I'd probably say B+, A-. Really, really good stuff so far from Caleb Wilson. Obviously not perfect, 5'11" from the field. 1 steal, 1 block. Looks good, though. Looks good. Swain looks a little shaky, but he had one nice finish at the rim. All right, here you go. Bulls can't even inbound the basketball. That's going to be a 5 count. Sellers has to throw that in. Yeah, Bulls, I mean, the lack of guard play is a big-time concern. That's going to be a problem throughout Summer League. But Cam Boozer back in the game, guarded by Jaylin Sellers. He'll swing it. Swain guarding the ball in the low block, and he gets shook. Dailyn Swain gives up an easy lay to Zach Cleveland. Now Sellers will have it, working on the left side. Essengue is going to drive. He'll get fouled. And I think he'll shoot 1 for 2. Shams and Josh Giddey chopping it up. Why is Josh Giddey talking to Shams? Essengue at the free throw line, and he'll make it. Boozer will have it from Memphis. Sellers is on him. He'll drive left, clear space. That's a travel, and they will call it. Good defense by Sellers. Sellers has impressed me. Listen, he's trying to get that last roster spot. And out of all these guys on two ways, Sellers has definitely looked the best. It's Caleb Wilson checking right back in. They're going to let him run 30, 35 minutes tonight. I love it. All right, here we go. Looks like that is that Chandler back in the game? I think that might be. You're going to get a walk of the ball at the top of the key. Try and get some dribble handoff action going with Sellers. Sellers will turn the corner. He's going to take a deep three. Sellers will knock it home from downtown, and he's talking noise, and the Bulls are only down 3. Jaylin Sellers, have a first half young fella. Grizzlies swinging it around. Wilson guarding ball. No good, but Bulls can't block out on the weak side rebound, and Cedric Coward will get an easy one, 41-36. Jaylin Sellers, impressive stuff, and the Bulls are going to turn that ball over. Yeah. Kennedy Chandler, he's doing the best he can, but the Bulls just ball handling. Issues. I mean, they only got 6 turnovers here. Grizzlies have 6 as well, but pretty rough there on the ball handling department. But do want to tell you guys about today's presenting sponsor, as we are in the second quarter here with 2:55 left here in the first half. Very entertaining game so far, but do want to tell you guys about today's presenting sponsor, and that's our good friends over at Prize Picks. Now, if you guys put in that promo code HMA, we're going to hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is really easy to use. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, Minnesota, New York, and, of course, Illinois. And it makes watching my favorite sporting events, just like the Summer League, that much more enjoyable as I follow my lineup throughout the game. It's the lineup we had. Caleb Wilson, more on points, rebounds, and assists. He's got 12 points, 2 boards, so he's at 14. Looking good so far. But fade those picks. or tail those picks, just do so at Prize Picks. And you guys can even follow me on the app. Handle is at Pat Seeps. Give me a follow over there. But use that promo code HMA. We'll hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. But shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's watch party between the Chicago Bulls and the Memphis Grizzlies. Caleb Wilson taking on Cameron Boozer. Yeah, Kitus, don't want to overreact, but Noa Essengue has shown me absolutely nothing so far. Holy cow. Yeah, Essengue looks bad, man. Swain just doesn't look comfortable. Caleb Wilson looks legit. Jaylin Sellers looks really good. Cedric Coward has probably been the best player in this game. He's got 11 points, 6 boards, 3 assists for Memphis, 2 blocks as well. Cam Boozer, 8 points, 2 assists. He looks pretty good, but yeah, Cedric Coward looks legit. Anointed Stan, what's going on, Brody? Good to have you in the building tonight. All right, here we go. Bulls down 5. Got to play some defense here. Coward's going to have it, working out in the LeBron area on the right side. Sellers will knock it away, and they'll have it at sideline out of bounds here. We're all good, Anointed. We are all good. Coward will inbound it. Can't find anybody. Good D by Sellers. I'm all in on Jalen Sellers. I'm all in. I cannot buy more stock into this Jalen Sellers cat. Is there going to get an easy lob over the top? Going to be stolen by the Bulls. We're going to go off running the other way. I mean, the Bulls are having a tough time getting the ball across half court right now. Kennedy Chandler's going to drive, kicks it out to Caleb Wilson, back up to Sellers, and he'll turn it over. Bad pass by Caleb. Sellers will get taken to the rim by Javon Small. The Bulls are just sped up right now. Somebody's got to go help him bring the ball up. Essengue, he'll get fouled. Turnovers are definitely an issue. Caleb Wilson, 3 early turnovers. 43-36. Cedric Coward looking very good early. Alrighty. Bucket in for the Bulls. It's going to be Essengue. Gets his 6th point of the night. Bulls down 5. Over the top to Cam Boozer. Boozer will have it on the low block. Working on Wilson. Turnaround jump shot. No good. Bulls can't get the board. Kick out 3. Small. No good. Now Caleb Wilson will fight with Boozer. And that should be Bulls ball, but never mind. They're going to call it Grizzlies ball here. Never mind. Bulls ball. Excuse me. Jalen Sellers will bring it up. This is a great look here for the young Bulls. Good, feisty, young team in Memphis. As Sellers will have it. 8 on the shot clock. He gets blitzed. Kennedy Chandler, skip pass. Williams, corner 3, and he gets it to go. 2 threes for Malik Williams. Off the bench. Bulls down 2. Javon Small will step into a 3. No good. But the easy putback for Memphis. Also, offensive rebounding being dominated by the Grizzlies here in the first half. Chandler, he'll drive. He's got all types of space, and he'll take it right to the cup for an easy deuce. And the Bulls will be down 2. Cam Boozer will walk it up. He'll throw it in to Cedric Coward. Coward, turnaround shot, and he'll get fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line for 1. But it's worth 2. Malik Williams, he hit some nice threes, but he is struggling defensively. Sellers looks good. Shout out to Frank Jones. How are the Cubs looking, Frank? See, we're still down 1. We got 2 hits on the night. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are subscribed here to the channel. Got almost 400 people in the building. If you guys aren't subscribed, change it. hit that subscribe button today. We'll be live for all Bulls Summer League games. So if you guys could hit that subscribe button, trying to 18,200 subscribers tonight. So if you guys could hit that subscribe button today. I got Caleb Wilson mic'd up. High fives all around. All right, Bulls down 2. I mean, they're fighting. Haven't really felt like the Bulls played too good in that first half, but they're battling. How many offensive rebounds do the Grizzlies have? They got 5 offensive boards. I guess the Bulls have 6, but does not feel like that. Bulls feels like they've been dominated on the glass. Here we go, 45-43, minute 13 remaining here in the first half. Cedric Coward will have 1 free throw, worth 2 points here. Coward will knock it home. He's up to 13 on the night. Dailyn Swain will have to take this ball up the floor 94 feet. Good pressure defense by the Grizzlies. Again, now the shot clock's already at 14. Bulls haven't had a lot of time to get into their actions. Wilson will try to work out on Cam Boozer. He'll get the screen. He's working with his right hand, gets to a heavily contested 3, and that's going to be a foul on Cam Boozer. So now it's going to be 1 free throw worth 3 points. It's a massive free throw. A massive free throw coming up. Is that a 3? His foot's on the line. I think this would be a 2. Yeah, Cam Boozer got Caleb Wilson on the arm. So he'll go to the line here, 1 for 2. Caleb Wilson's impressed. He's already missed 1 at the free throw line. Second attempt, short. He got his own rebound again, and now he'll get fouled again. Come on, Caleb, make your free throws. He's left 4 points at the free throw line. He's gotten his own miss, though, both times, but got to knock him home. Tired legs here from Caleb Wilson. You can see it. And he gets that one to go. Nice shot there by Caleb Wilson, up to 14 points here in the first half. 47-45. Coward, heel drive. Goes right up over the top of Malik Williams. Can we get Malik Williams out of the basketball game? Cedric Coward's got 15. Kenny Chandler will drive. Kick out. Swain, wide open 3. No good. Bulls fighting for the rebound, but Cedric Coward will get it. 25 seconds left here in the first half. 20 on the shot clock. They'll get it to Javon Small, and the Grizzlies will slow it up to get one good look here, then the first half. They'll get it to Coward. Coward will take a 3. No good. Caleb Wilson will fight for the rebound. Can't get it. And the Grizzlies will keep possession of the ball with 5 seconds left. Cedric Coward, 15 points, 7 rebounds in the first half, 3 assists, 2 blocks. All right, here we go. Trying to get Boozer an easy one. Yep, they'll get it on the low block. Boozer up and in. With 3.9 remaining, Bulls will just get it in to Sellers. Sellers will have to chuck up a half quarter. Actually got pretty far down the lane, and Sellers in and out. About 40. But that'll take us to halftime. 51-45 in favor of Memphis. Cam Boozer, 10 points, 2 assists. Caleb Wilson with 14 points, 3 boards, 3 turnovers, though. Listen, some thoughts on that first half. Clue, I think there's a skill gap between both these teams. I mean, Cedric Coward's the best player on the court right now. Him or Caleb Wilson. Coward's been dominating. He was dominating last year during real NBA regular season hoops. Looks good here. Ball handling definitely an issue for the Bulls. Felt like they weren't that dominant on the glass. They just also haven't been able to get like any easy looks. They've been struggling just to get the easy ones. So hopefully something will change here in the second half. But I just think that's more of a skill issue for the Bulls. Don't have a lot of good ball handlers. (51-45). Bulls 7 of 16 from downtown. Grade the Bulls first half though. A, B, C, D, or F. Probably got to give them a solid B. It was a positive showing. The Caleb Wilson looked really good. Honestly, kind of everything I expected from Caleb Wilson. Still, looks extremely, extremely raw, but still able to walk in the 14 points. Also missed. Like if he would have made his free throws, he's got 18 points right now. But yeah. Dailyn Swain, I mean, they're just asking him to do a lot. I mean, he's the primary ball handler right now. Really good experience, though, for Swain. Really, really good experience. Yeah, also, good point, Little Jack. This is the Grizzlies' 4th Summer League game compared to the Bulls' first. So these guys have been playing together for a little more. Encouraging first half, though, to say the least. Kenny Beecham tweeting out, he's him, for Caleb Wilson. Shout out to Kenny. Is it normal for the head coach to be there during the Summer League games actually coaching? No, it is not normal. Tiago's the only active head coach coaching in the Summer League. He talked about just building that connection, building that chemistry up with Caleb Wilson, Dailyn Swain, and Noa Essengue. Look around the MLB. White Sox 0-0 game against the Athletics, and the Chicago Cubs top of 6, down 1-0 to the Cincinnati Reds. Hunter Green back for Cincinnati, and he is absolutely shoving today. 8 strikeouts in 5 innings. Elly De La Cruz hit a 400-foot home run. Shota Imanaga, good outing so far for the Cubs. Yanks game still delayed. Shocked they haven't called that yet. Top of first. Oh, really? Maybe my ESPN's just behind. Oh, yeah. They just started back up. Is it possible the Bulls can win this? Definitely possible. I mean, they shot 7 of 16 in the first half from 3, still down 6. I mean, turnovers, ball handling, still a big-time issue here for this team. We'll see. I mean, I think it's going to take a very, very, very good effort for the Bulls to win this game. I would be pretty shocked if they end up winning this. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, though. Audience has been fantastic. Shout out to all of you guys. Yeah, Cam Boozer looked good. Caleb Wilson looked good. I just wish the Bulls, like, I just wish they had a better guard for the summer league, like a true point. Like, I'll tell you what, I miss Yuki Kawamura a lot. Like, Yuki was at least a pretty damn good guard to set the table. That block Caleb Wilson had was ridiculous on the other end. He had a bad pass, and he chased him down and soared to go block that one. Yeah, Dillingham would be it. Why isn't Rob Dillingham playing? Rob Dillingham should be on the Summer League team. I didn't even think about that, little Jack. That's a great point. How can we get Acuff in about 4 years from now when he demands a trade from the Kings? Acuff looked decent yesterday. He was like 6 of 20, but he was taking a lot of tough shots. Again, I'm not really tripping over field goal percentage in these Summer League games. The refs let these guys play. They call fouls in the Summer League like it's the NBA Finals. They don't call absolutely anything. So you got to make a lot of tough shots. You're going to be taking a lot of tough shots, and especially if you are if you're the main offensive initiator for a team. Like, you're probably playing around a bunch of guys who can't really handle the ball, who can't make a lot of tough shots, so that burden does fall on the best player. So field goal percentage, not really tripping too much over it. Yaxel Lendeborg. I had a coming of Jesus moment with Yaxel like 2 days before the draft. I was just watching him. I'm like, this guy just started playing basketball 6 years ago, and he looks like a young LeBron or a young Paolo Banchero, and he's looked great in the Summer League so far. So shout out to Yaxel Lendeborg. Mo Johnson looked really good for the Dallas Mavericks yesterday. I thought DeBonson, Peterson both looked good. Peterson definitely had his worst game of the Summer League so far, but he still, you could tell he's going to be a guy. You could tell the confidence he has out there. So all of these rookies have been impressive. Even Michael Brown in the Knicks-Nets game that we were watching before this. Michael Brown had a couple of tough shots. English is hard for me right now. Caleb almost knocked himself out on the backboard on that block. Yeah, dude, he got up. Showing off that 40-inch vert for sure. Hunter Green now against the Chicago Cubs. 6 innings, 10 strikeouts, 2 hits allowed. Seiya Suzuki's been on a tear lately. Caleb Wilson getting interviewed. PCA, 3 strikeouts tonight. All right, here we go. Second half about to get going here in about 30 seconds. If you guys are excited, hit that thumbs up icon. And if you guys have liked the video already, give me a C red down below in the comments section. We'll give you guys some shout outs there. But let's try to get to 200 likes. Second half getting started here in about 10 seconds. So if you guys have liked the video and still hanging out with us, give me those C reds down below in the comments section. We'll give you guys some shout outs. Got Jeff Town in the building. Ryan, we're watching this on Prime Video. Shout out to you, Ryan. If you guys could hit that thumbs up icon. 300 people in the building. Second half getting going here in Las Vegas. Bulls are down 6, but they'll have the ball. Shout out to Rocky, Official Dieter. Whiskey Weenies, ENT. Shout out to you. As Dailyn Swain will pick the ball up to court, getting guarded by Omax. As Awaka will have it. Finds a cutting Essengue, and Essengue will just throw that ball out of bounds. I don't even think Cedric Coward made a play on the ball, and Essengue just threw that into the second row. Looks like Javon Small will start the second half. We'll get it to Cedric Coward, getting guarded by Swain. Kick out to Omax Prosper, and he'll get fouled on a three-point attempt by Noa Essengue. Looks like they may review this. Frank Jones. Patrick, tell me what you think. I mean, Essengue looks rough, kind of looks lost out there. Caleb Wilson looks very promising. Bulls just have a ball handling issue. They don't have a lot of guys that bring the ball up the court. Awaka hitting the boards pretty well. Kind of reminds me of Adama Sanogo from a couple summers ago. What a pass by Coward. And that might be a technical foul on Essengue. Swain's got only 2 points. Swain's looked a little rough. A couple of sloppy turnovers. Yeah, Essengue, what are you doing? Come on, young fella. Let's go. Essengue's got to play better. Come on. We believe in you, young kid. He seems like he's so lackadaisical. He almost just seems too chill. I want to see some fire out of Essengue. So they get one shot for 3 and the ball on the sideline. I mean, here is a huge, huge swing in this game. They get one free throw for 3 points and they get the ball. Max Prosper going to the free throw line for one free throw worth 3 points. And he'll miss it. That's a massive miss. Grizzlies will keep the ball. One free throw is worth 3 points. That is just something. Essengue's already up to 4 fouls. They stay in the game. They'll inbound at the boozer. They'll get it to Javon Small. He'll drive. Guarded by Sellers. Foul. And he'll shoot one free throw for 2. Come on, Essengue. Show me something in the second half. Javon Small at the line. He'll make that. Bulls still got lucky that Omax missed that one free throw for 3 points. Sellers. Bring the ball up the court. Again, Bulls are getting every action with 14, 15 seconds left on the shot clock. It's just not a recipe for success. This is Caleb Wilson will drive. Long stride. Floater up. Gets fouled. Working on Cam Boozer. Nice move right there from Caleb Wilson. He's the only one doing anything out there offensively. Good jab step. Good Euro. I mean, that's just disgusting. I mean, this dude's going to be the truth, man. I mean, you give Caleb Wilson a couple of years, he is going to be a problem. Free throw up and good. Caleb Wilson knocks it home for his 16th point of the night. Bulls down 6. Cam Boozer will have it. He'll throw it into Cedric Coward. He'll drive, pump fake, skip out. Good cross, good pump. Nice move. Who is that? That's Omax again. Omax is looking good here. Swain will work on Omax. Behind the back dribble. He'll stop it on the right wing. Gets it to Caleb Wilson. He's being guarded by Taylor Hendricks. He wants everybody to flatten out. He wants a driving lane. He will drive, and he'll get fouled again. Caleb Wilson going to the line. I mean, Caleb Wilson looks awesome. Driving to his left. He's got these long legs, these long just like step through moves once he beats his first man off the dribble. Like the help side's coming for Caleb Wilson. Just got these long strides as he gets through him. He looks good. You can see the mic he's got on his jersey right now. But free throw up, No good. Caleb Wilson can't get it to go. Leaving 2 points on the board there. And the Bulls run out. Good defense by Caleb Wilson. He's able to strip the wide open layup. Taken by Omax Prosper. All right, here we go. TV timeout here. Bulls down 8. Caleb Wilson looking good. I think he's like 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Yeah, don't love that. Leaving 6 points on the board. But so he's got 16 points, looking promising. Seeing the defensive potential here. But do want to tell you guys about today's presenting sponsor, and that is our good friends over there at Prize Picks. Make sure you guys download the Prize Picks app today. If you guys plug in the promo code HMA, we'll hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is really easy to use. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, Minnesota, New York, and Illinois. And Prize Picks make watching my favorite sporting events that much more enjoyable, as I follow my lineup throughout the entire game. And so we had a World Cup pick in there, plus Caleb Wilson, more on his points, rebounds, and assists, and that's looking good so far. So either fade those picks or tail those, or ride with those picks. Just do so at Prize Picks. And you guys can also hit me up on the app. The handle is at Pat Seeps. Hit me up over there. Give me a follow and use that promo code HMA. Get hooked up with $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Hit that link in the live chat and description of today's show. Yeah, Bulls fighting an uphill battle here. We'll see if they can get settled back in. Yeah, that's clean. Santino, what's going on, Brody? Saying Caleb Wilson is looking so good. Almost as good as the best Bull of all time, Scottie Pippen. Yeah, my guy Santino was trying to say Dwayne Wade was not as good as Scottie Pippen earlier today, which was a little insane. But, Tino, I agree with you on the Caleb Wilson part there. So shout out to C-Dub. Nice little steal there. Call gets overturned. We also got Katie in the building saying hi. What's going on, Katie? But here we go. Bulls will have the ball. I think back on offense there after the call is reversed. Caleb Wilson looking fantastic here early on. Still 94 feet here from the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, somebody else has to come help bring the ball up the court. Sellers will bring it up. I mean, this has been a ball handling workout for Chicago all night. Swain will have it. Wilson will come set him a screen. Swain will use it. Crossover. He'll work out on Omax. He'll drive. Gets to his turnaround jump shot. He's stuck in the lane. He'll kick it out to Wilson. Wilson's going to have to take a step back three. Tough shot, and he gets it to go. Caleb Wilson nails the step back jumper, and he's up to 19. Now the Bulls will get the board, and they're going to call a foul trying to box out Cam Boozer. Jalen Sellers is saying, what the hell is that? But Caleb Wilson, nasty move, pump fake the three. Got to the step back and knocked it home. What a shot by Caleb Wilson. That's disgusting. Holy shit. This guy's the truth, man. Throwing that up on the way down. 55-50. Caleb Wilson keeping the Bulls in this game. Javon Small is going to work out. Jalen Sellers on him. They'll swing it. Omax. No good. And Noa Essengue gets the ball taken from him as he had a wide open run out layup. 19 points already for Caleb Wilson. We got 8 minutes left here in the third quarter. This dude looks unreal. Sellers will drive, kick out to Wilson. He'll take another three, and Caleb Wilson gets it to go. 22 points from number 8. Type those 8s. 4 of 6 from downtown. Now Caleb Wilson gets the steal. He's running the other way down the right wing. He wants a heat check. Step back. Deep 2. Gets it to go. Caleb Wilson ties the game up. He's on fire. Give me the hot sauce number 8. Ball on the deck. Grizzlies blocked by Awaka, and they're going to call a foul. Oh, come on, Caleb. A 9-0 Caleb Wilson run to tie this ball game up. Holy shit. Tween, step back. In your mouth, Cedric Coward. What's good? Give me the hot sauce number 8. Throw him up. Oh my God, Caleb Wilson have a debut, 24 points already. Holy shit, Caleb Wilson. Bulls down 2, 57-55. Sellers will bring it up. We get another heat check from Caleb. They'll give him the ball. He's going to work out on Cam Boozer. Between the legs. He's working out. He's looking for that 3, and he'll throw it away. All right, getting a little too zealous right there, Mr. Caleb Wilson, and Cam Boozer will dunk it over the top. Bad decision by Caleb there. He had that heat check. He wanted it. Swain will work out. He'll drive. They got numbers. Swain to the cup. Can't get it to go. Boozer in transition, pick up dribble, and he'll get to the lane, and he'll get fouled. This dude's the truth, man. Oh, my God. What a debut for Caleb Wilson. Holy cow. Give me the hot sauce, Caleb Wilson. That boy can play. We got KO Sports Talk coming in with a $5 super chat. Appreciate you, my man. We'll get to that here in a second. Cam Boozer will toe the line for 1 free throw. Shot up. Shot good. Bulls back down 6, 6-0 run, and a good answer here from the young Grizzlies. Kennedy Chandler back in the game for Dailyn Swain. They'll give it to Essengue. Essengue's not even looked to make a move on Cam Boozer. Sellers will have it. He's going to work out at the top of the key. Gets it to Essengue. Out to Chandler. He'll take a 3. That looks long, and it is. And that's going to be a loose ball foul. Malik Williams fighting down low. Caleb Wilson, 24 freaking points of the Bulls 55. Holy shit. That's going to be another foul. The most points in a Summer League debut is 30. Caleb Wilson's at 24 right now, so he's going for that record. Only bad part about his game tonight has been the 4 turnovers. All pretty careless. And they've also all been live ball turnovers too, which are, obviously leading the early runouts. But he'll have the ball here. He'll try the drive, and that's going to be another turnover for Caleb Wilson. Lost the handle. We're seeing everything with his game right now. Like he'll be a little careless with the basketball. Handle definitely needs to improve, but we're seeing that tough shot making here in full effect for Caleb Wilson. Cam Boozer will not have it. He's working. He'll skip it, and he'll drive, and that'll be up and good for an and 1 for Burton as the Grizzlies will extend this lead to 8. Bulls got to pick it back up here. This game could get away from them. We got a 26-year-old playing in Summer League, Tyler Burton. Played at Nova. Caleb Wilson, 24 points, though. Essengue leading the Bulls with 4 rebounds. Caleb Wilson, 8 of 14, looking good. 63, 55, one free throw worth 1. And he'll get it to go. Bulls back down 9. Chandler will have it. He'll swing it out to Atwell. Wide open 3. Atwell in and out. No good. As stupid foul by Malik Williams. 90 feet away from the basket. Bulls will be down 9. Nobody helping out Caleb Wilson here for the Bulls. Somebody's got to help him. 416 people watching. Shout out to everybody for tuning in. Yeah, and that foul led to a free throw on the other end. I mean, Malik Williams, what are you doing? Bulls now down 11 after they just had this game tied. Grizzlies on 11-0 run. Chandler will have it. He'll drive. He'll get to the lane. Quick first step by Chandler. He'll lay it up and in. Bulls back down 9. Grizzlies going the other way. Floater up. Floater good. Back to 11 here in favor of Memphis. Essengue will have it. Can we see anything? I mean, Essengue can barely dribble the basketball. Essengue turns a corner. He'll drive. Almost an and 1 for Essengue. And he'll hit the deck and over free throw coming up for 2. Nice little move here by Chandler. You know, Kennedy Chandler showing me a little something today. Essengue, free throw, good. Gets his 8th point of the night. Bulls back down 9. 5 minutes left here in the third. Cedric Coward will have it, guarded by Essengue. Easy paint touch there. They're rotating the ball. Good defense by the Bulls. Essengue gets a steal. He's out and running. He's got Dailyn Swain to his left. He's just going to force one in. Can't get it to go, but he'll be fouled, and Essengue will go back to the free throw line. Got a chance to cut it to 7 here. Caleb Wilson getting a much-deserved break. You know, he's going to want to try to go out there and win this game. Come on, Noah. Everybody type those 24. Show Noah some love. Let's go. Keep on hustling. I think this is his 4th free throw attempt of the night, so he's done a good job getting to the line. Free throw up, front iron, of course, no good. Come on, Noah. Bulls still down 9. Got to get a stop. We'll get it to Coward, guarded by Essengue. Good defense by Essengue, and they're going to call a foul? What the fuck is that? Essengue can't believe it. I can't believe it. I think that's going to be a free throw as well for Cedric Coward. Foul on Essengue there. Cedric Coward misses it. There we go. Dailyn Swain with the board. Swain will push it the other way. And he gets his shit ripped by Cedric Coward. That's going to be an 8-second violation. I mean, this is an issue for the Bulls. I mean, other teams are watching this, and you know what they're saying? They're saying, all right, we're picking up the Bulls 94 feet every single time. Grizzlies been doing it all game. Here we go. Gets it to Javon Small. He'll reject the screen. Pass back to the big. He'll reset. Gets it to Cedric Coward, guarded by Swain. Coward turns the corner. Step back 3. Good shot. Can't get it to go. Bulls can't get the board, and there's going to be a foul on the ground. That'll be another free throw for Memphis. I think the Bulls should get Rob Dillingham in here. Oh, it's going to be a foul on the Grizzlies. The Bulls will shoot a free throw. And they'll get that to go. There we go. All right, Bulls down 7. Come on, get a stop. Cedric Coward turns the corner. He'll drop it off. Swain, good defense by Swain, and they're going to call a foul. Let these guys play, man. This game had such good rhythm to it. Now it's just turning into a rock fight. Caleb Wilson and Cameron Boozer will check back in. I don't know where the foul was on Swain there. Cooper at the free throw line misses that. Good rebound by Williams. Bulls still down 7. They got a chance here. Come on. Kenny Chandler will bring it up. I mean, he can barely handle the basketball right now. Holy cow. He's getting smothered at half court. I mean, not one pass, and we have 8 seconds left on the shot clock. This is just a Kennedy Chandler show. 4 seconds left. Gets it to Atwell. Now Wilson's going to have to fire one with 1 second remaining. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. The Bulls need a guard. I mean, please get Rob Dillingham down here. I mean, Rob Dillingham's not going to play. Like, get him down here, man. And then, like, what is Caleb Wilson supposed to do? $14 turnovers for the Bulls. Boozer will have it. He'll use the screen. He'll swing it to Cedric Coward. Back to Boozer. He's going to try the drive. Step back 3 from Boozer. Good. Nasty shot by Cam Boozer to give the Grizzlies a 10-point lead. Now Chandler, Bulls have numbers here. Sellers back to Wilson. Wilson wants a clear out. He's got Cooper on him. You got to take this to the rack. Try to get to his pull-up jump shot. Couldn't get there. Got it to Sellers. A low pass. Not in the shooter's pocket. Sellers push off. Kick out. Williams, you got 3 in you. No, he does not. We rebound by Omax. Grizzlies going the other way. Back to Omax. Drives on Swain. He'll kick it out to Boozer. Boozer's going to drive. Working on Wilson. Step through. No good. Cooper with the rebound. Wilson, good deflection. Good steal by Caleb. Atwell going the other way. Gets it to Wilson. He's got space. He'll rise and fire. Left it short. Don't hate that shot. Maybe like him put it on the deck there. Try to get something easier, but he's feeling it with his jumper today. They'll get it to Boozer. Never mind. They're going to turn it over. Bulls down 10. If they could somehow get this to 5 before the 4th, that would be big. All right, turnovers are an issue. 14 turnovers for the Bulls. Cam Boozer looking good as well. He's got a quiet 17. I mean, that Cam Boozer having 17, 6 of 10, 3 and 3. I mean, it is just he's playing good. Both Boozer and Wilson look really, really good. Yeah, this Grizzlies team's good, man. I mean, the Bulls are competing, playing hard. I mean, they just got nobody else besides Caleb Wilson. But, man. I mean, if the Bulls are going to want to win this game, Caleb Wilson might have to drop like 35 or something. And then need some help. Like a guy like Atwell, if he can knock down a couple threes, like, I mean, if you can get anything from Swain, Swain's 1 of 7. Essengue, 1 of 3. I mean, Caleb Wilson's made 8 shots. The rest of the starting lineup for the Bulls has made 5. You need some help. 450 people watching. Shout out to you guys. We appreciate you. Yeah, Bulls are having a tough time getting the ball up the court. We'll see what happens, though. A lot of game left. 12 more minutes. 10-point game. Can the Bulls do something? Swain, it's been a mixed bag. Hasn't been great. Bulls will inbound it to Sellers. Back to Chandler. Omax picking him up. Omax has played really good tonight, too, for Memphis. Chandler will swing it to Swain. Swain's got to attack that. He will. Turnaround. In the lane. Nice move by Dailyn Swain to get to that right hook. Took his guy off the dribble. Off the pass from Chandler. Good play there by Swain. That's going to be an easy one. Cam Boozer, good find. He looks great. Yeah, good take there by Swain. Getting to that right hook in the paint. Free throw coming up for Omax. It's good. Back to 10. Chandler will use the screen. He'll kick it out to Wilson. He'll take a long 2. Caleb Wilson knocks it through. They're actually going to count it as a 3. Caleb Wilson with 27. I think that'll be called a 2. But Boozer's going to drive, and he'll get it right back. Wait, what the fuck? You steal the inbound pass, and the Bulls are down 7 or 11. Sloppy play from the Bulls. Another turnover. Swain will have it. He just wants to clear out. Never mind. Now he'll get a screen from Malik Williams. He'll get it to Wilson. Wilson, sidestep 3, blocked, and that's going to be a foul, and he'll go to the line for one free throw worth 3. He's got a chance to get 30 here. That's a 3. Never mind. Fuck yeah, Caleb. 5 threes on the night. Good move by Cam Boozer. Getting straight to the rack. The rack attack. I don't know what happened on the inbound, though. Malik Williams. My guy. Come on, dude. They're going to challenge this, actually. Caleb Wilson. Is there a foul here? Yeah, that's a foul, dude. Clearly got him on the elbow. Shocked they challenged that. So Wilson will have a chance to make this an 8-point game, and this is for the Summer League debut record. About to break the record for most points in a Summer League debut if he can make this free throw. See if the Bulls can make this a game here. All right, no more challenges for the Grizzlies. The challenge guys behind the Grizzlies bench are like, what are they talking about? Oh, Caleb Wilson smoked it for the record. Come on, dude. God, that was a big free throw for the actual game as well. As they try to get a low post touch to Omax. Not going to go. Bulls up and running. They'll attack Boozer. Blocked by Boozer. What a play. Caleb Wilson will throw it over to Swain. Swain will try to work out. Crossover. Gets in the lane. Good move. Kick out. Sellers. Pump fake. He'll drive. He'll attack, and that's stolen by Taylor Hendricks. Taylor Hendricks had a really good game defensively. Now they're off and running, and they'll lay it up, and that will be in for Memphis as the Bulls will be down 13. Chandler with 2 on the clock. He'll get tripped up. Foul called. Taylor Hendricks having a real good game defensively. These other guys got to help Caleb out. I mean, you guys see it. Got to help him. He'll make this an 11-point game heading into the fourth. All righty, Caleb Wilson, 27 points in his first 3 quarters as a member of the Chicago Bulls. Do I think AJ DeBonta is going to be good or a bust? I think he's going to be fantastic. I think all 4 of these guys are going to be great. I mean, listen, obviously we're focused in here on Caleb Wilson on the Bulls channel, but my God, I mean, Cam Boozer looks awesome. He's got better teammates around him compared to what Wilson's working with here. But Cam Boozer looks amazing as well. He's got 19, 3 and 3. Shit, man, he looks good as well. A little disappointed in Noa Essengue. I didn't expect much, but holy fuck, dude. I mean, you got to help your guy out. I mean, the effort level really hasn't been there. I mean, Sellers hasn't been able to get any really good looks, but I don't know. Grizzlies, they just feel like the better team here and just been slowly chipping away throughout this entire game. Swain's looking like a rookie. Had a couple of nice moves in that third quarter. Beat a couple of guys off the dribble. It's just tough for Swain. Like, he's the only ball handler right now for the Bulls, and he's just getting hounded. So I'm not going to overreact to Swain. I mean, I'll tell you what, though, just the Boozer and Wilson show, this has been unbelievable. I mean, that shot Caleb Wilson had was filthy. Those two are laughing. The Duke and North Carolina kids going at it. What a game so far from these two. Absolutely showing up and showing out. This Boozer will set a screen for Small. Great play. Gets Omax a wide open 3. And the Bulls will get a stop and the ball to start the fourth quarter. It's Caleb the MVP for the game right now. I mean, it's either him, Cedric Coward, or I say Cam Boozer. Cam Boozer's having an unbelievable game as well. Sellers will bring it up. We'll get it to Caleb Wilson. Back to Sellers. Sellers will take a deep 3. Back iron, no good. Good board there by Cam Boozer. He'll get it up and out to Omax. Omax is driving. Now he'll bring it back out. They'll reset. Boozer will set Small screen. Caleb Wilson switched on him, trying to get Boozer touch on the low block. Skip pass over the Omax. Omax will drive on Essengue. Good defense by Essengue. No call, and the Grizzlies will keep possession of the basketball. Essengue showed me a little something defensively. He's fighting. Three on the shot clock. That's going to be an illegal screen. Bulls get another stop. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Bulls down 11. Sellers will bring it up. Get it to Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson will turn. He'll drive. Shot up and good. What a move by Caleb Wilson. Up to 29 points on the night. He is a bucket away from the Summer League debut record. That's going to be out of bounds, and that ball is going the other way. Bulls basketball. What a move by Caleb Wilson. Quickly, turn, gets to the rim. I mean, that's a shot. That's on two NBA players. That's on Taylor Hendricks and Cameron Boozer. Those are two really, really good defenders. And Caleb Wilson just taking them out to the shed and going to work. He'll get it back to Caleb Wilson. Same action. He'll be fouled. Cam Boozer all over him. If you can't guard him, you got to foul him, Cam. Bulls down 9. Can we see a push here from the Bulls? Let's see what type of legs Caleb Wilson's got in this fourth quarter. They're running action for him. Cam Boozer on him. They get Sellers the ball in the paint. Turnaround jump shot. Back iron. And that ball is going to be out of bounds, and that will be Grizzlies basketball. Swain saying that should be Bulls ball. It won't be. Memphis will have it. Sellers missing 2 shots here early in the fourth. Bulls got 2 stops. Can they get a third? Omax will have it. He'll drive on Essengue. Good D by Essengue. Good pass out to Taylor Hendricks. He'll take a 3. Can the Bulls get the board? It'll be corralled by Cam Boozer. Step back 3. Small. Working on Swain. Front iron. No good. Sellers will get the board, and he'll get fouled. Bulls could be in the bonus here shortly. Getting stops here to start this fourth quarter. The Caleb's, Crow, and Connor. Yeah, all season Chicago. Pete Crow, Connor Bedard, Caleb Williams, Caleb Wilson. Cam Boozer will sit down. Same with Taylor Hendricks. Get to the rim. No Kareem Lopez either for the Grizzlies tonight. Kennedy Chandler in the game for the Bulls. He'll bring the ball up the court. 8 minutes left here in the fourth. They'll get it to Caleb Wilson. They're going to clear out for him. He'll rip through. Looks like they're going to double on the drive. Caleb Wilson going to take a 3 from about 35. Back iron, almost got it. Swain fighting for the rebound. Can't get it. Essengue will get it. And that'll be a foul on the Grizzlies. Good hustle by Essengue and Swain. I mean, Caleb Wilson just took a hezzy 3 from about 37 feet away. I mean, that is confidence to take that shot is unbelievable. All right, here we go. Chandler will have it, trying to get Caleb Wilson a look. You're going to set him a screen. He'll cross over. He'll get to the lane, and he'll turn it over. Then the one, and they'll lob it up. Prosper will throw it down. Bulls back down 11. And the Bulls can't even inbound the ball. They'll get it back to Swain. Swain will have it. Bulls are playing 4-on-3. Swain will drive. Layup up and in. And 1 for Dailyn Swain. Taking it to the rack. Show Dailyn Swain some love. Type those 5s. Nice move there by Swain. Being aggressive. Getting to the cup. Yeah, Swain got up on. I thought Swain was going to dunk that. Slayed it up over the top. Showing off the athletic ability. He was trying to dunk that. Swain and 1 free throw. Good. Bulls down 8. Come on, keep getting stops. 81-73. Atwell just tried to walk into the game. Can't do that. Atwell was too excited. Get it to Coward. Guarded by Essengue. He'll turn the corner on Essengue. Blocked by Essengue. And that will be Bulls basketball. Essengue showing some fight on defense in the fourth quarter. Let's go, Noah. Type those 24. Shout out to Essengue. Here we go. Alrighty. Chandler will bring the ball up the court. Essengue will set him a screen. Chandler will split it. Nice move by Chandler. Quick kick out to Swain. Swain spin move. Back out to Chandler. He'll hoist a three. Up and good. Bulls are down 5. Come on. Keep getting stops. Essengue with the steal. Up to Atwell. Bulls down 5. Atwell will have it. He gets it to Swain. To Essengue. Essengue will drive on Cedric Coward, and that's the bucket and the foul. Noa Essengue has a chance to make this a 2-point game. And Essengue playing some good hoops here for Chicago. Get off me, Cedric Coward. Gets to the cup, lays it up and in, plus the foul. We got a lot of time left here. 81-78. Noah up to 10 points on the night. Free throw, no good. Loose ball foul on the Bulls. God, come on, Noah. Finish the play. Bulls up 10-2 here in this fourth quarter. All right, here we go. 3-point game, 6:41 left. Grizzlies will turn the corner. Gets in the lane, hot step. He'll throw that one out of bounds. That's Bulls ball. Yep, that will be Bulls ball. Bulls are getting stops here. Only 2 points for the Grizzlies. 3.5 minutes in here to the fourth. Chandler will bring it up. They'll get it to Awaka. Essengue will have it. Playing with some confidence now. Drop off to Atwell. Back to Chandler. Chandler wants a screen from Awaka. He'll get it to Swain. Swain working out on the left side. Go to work, young fella. Swain. Crossover between the legs. Kicks out. Chandler. He'll have to throw up a three, and that's a shot clock violation. Nothing but air. Bad possession. Right there from the Bulls. Good run. Looks like they're running out of gas here. Each team only has one timeout left. 17 turnovers tonight for the Bulls. Now Cedric Coward will bring the ball up the court, guarded by Essengue. He showed me something tonight. That's all I wanted. He'll fight through the screen. Coward, spin move. Essengue blocked him again. And that should be Bulls ball, and it will be. How many? Noa Essengue, 4 blocks, 2 steals on the night. Look at Noa Essengue, baby. Come on. We're seeing something. We're seeing something. That's all I wanted from number 24. Fourth block of the night for Noa Essengue. All right, well, we are at the first TV timeout of the fourth quarter. We got 550 people rocking and rolling with us. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Trying to reach our next milestone of 19,000 subs. So that'd be great if you guys could. But do want to tell you guys about today's sponsor, and that is our good friends over at Prize Picks. If you guys plug in promo code HMA, we'll hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. And the app is really easy to use. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, Minnesota, New York, and Illinois. And it makes watching my favorite sporting events that much more enjoyable. As I followed my lineup throughout the entire game, and we took the more on Caleb Wilson, points, rebounds, and assists. Well, he's got 29 points, so the more for that is a green check mark there. But sign up for Prize Picks with promo code HMA. Get $50 in lineups instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Hit that link in the live chat and description of today's show. But shout out to our good friends at Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. Can you guys show the box score? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got you. Noa Essengue showing some fight. Bulls down 3. We got a game here in Las Vegas. Yeah, we got 530 people watching. Shout out to the real ones in the building. Unbelievable stuff tonight. Scottie Pippen Jr. getting interviewed. I love how Essengue's played in the second half. He looking a little lackadaisical in the first half, but he's looked good since. Cubs got shut out by Hunter Green. Or 7 innings, 12 Ks. Jesus. All right, here we go. 540 people rocking and rolling with us. Bulls will have the ball down 3. Trying to get Awaka post up. He'll get pushed off a spot. Back to Chandler. Awaka will swing it to Swain. Swain's going to have to go one-on-one. He will. Spin move in the lane. Gets to a spot. Pull-up jumper. Good move. Just can't get it to go. And now the Grizzlies got numbers going the other way. 5.5 left. They'll swing it to Hendricks. Hendricks beats Essengue off the dribble. Essengue, good closeout on Small. That's great defense. Bulls just can't get the board. Can we get Scottie Pippen off the screen, Amazon? And can we get this game back on full? Bulls down 5. Swain will have it. Hands it off to Atwell. Back to Chandler. Atwell trying to find his spot. He'll rise up and hit a 3. Donovan Atwell cuts it to 2. Come on, man. Keep getting stops. Keep getting stops. What a shot by Atwell. Bulls give up an easy layup on the other end, and it's going to be an and 1. Damn it. Atwell with the tough shot. Let up a wide open layup on the other end. Five minutes left. Bulls down 4. Can they steal a victory here in Las Vegas against the Grizzlies? Sellers will check in. Same with Wilson. Javon Small at the line. And he'll miss it. Good rebound by Malik Williams. Caleb Wilson to Sellers. Sellers will bring it up the floor. Across half court. Gets a screen from Williams. Now he gets a screen from Wilson. He'll step into a 3. Sellers, front iron, no good. But Williams flying for the ball, and that's going to be a foul on Williams. The Grizzlies will have it going the other way. Don't love that shot by Sellers. Good effort by Williams. Big fella getting on the floor. Good fight. Good fight from this Bulls team. Here we go. Small will bring it up. Wilson and Boozer in the game. Small will have it. 12 on the shot clock. They'll skip it over to Taylor Hendricks, guarded by Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson, he'll block him. What a play by Wilson. He'll get it up to Sellers. Sellers will drive on Cooper. Pick-up dribble. Almost dunks it in. But it gets blocked. But there's going to be a foul, and the Grizzlies can't challenge. Low pickup dribble by Sellers, and he tried to dunk it home. But what a defensive play here by Caleb Wilson. Taylor Hendricks trying to drive on him. Get that weak stuff out of here. And we'll go the other way. And then the low pickup, and he tried to dunk on Cedric Coward and Taylor Hendricks. What a play by Caleb Wilson. If you guys could, hit that subscribe button. We'll be live for all Chicago Bulls Summer League games. As Sellers, he almost broke the backboard with that shot. Missed the free throw to cut it to 2. Come on, man. Hit that subscribe button. Help us reach 18,200 subs. Here we go. Boozer will have it. He's guarded by Sellers. He'll drive. They're going to call foul. I don't know about that. Boozer getting downhill, using his body to get the smaller Sellers off him. Disagree with that one. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, change it. Hit that subscribe button. Daily Bulls videos. We go live for the Summer League games. We live for the preseason games. We got it all here on the channel, so hit that subscribe button today. Help us out. Boozer, free throw up and good. Every time Cam Boozer takes a shot, it looks like it's going to be a perfect swish, or it looks like he's going to airball it by 4 feet. Now Chandler will have it. He'll get it up to Sellers. Sellers wasn't even looking at the ball when he passed. It's like Wemby and Castle in the finals. Wilson will set a screen. He wants it. He'll get it. Guarded by Taylor Hendricks. He'll drive left. Kick out to Williams. He'll get tripped up. He wants a ball on the low block. Sellers is going to have to work on Boozer. He'll drive. Kick out. Atwell. And he'll get fouled. I think the Bulls have to be in the bonus here. There's 1 second left on the shot clock when he went fouled. Looks like he's going to the free throw line, and Donovan Atwell will go there. 3.5 minutes left. 87-81. Bulls got a free throw to make this a 4-point game. It's Donovan Atwell. He's made 2 big threes so far as Dailyn Swain checks back in for Kennedy Chandler, who's giving the Bulls some good minutes off the bench. Also, Essengue looks to be checking in for Atwell if he's able to knock in this free throw. Atwell, free throw up. No good. Bulls, they're going to lose this game off missed free throws. God, that's a huge miss, man. Nobody's got ball. Now Caleb Wilson will take it. Trying to get Cam Boozer a touch. They will. Finds a cutting Hendricks. He'll drive, and he gets the easy layup up and in. Bulls back down 8. Boozer with the good pass. Sellers will try to drive on Boozer. He'll get fouled. Now he'll go to the line. But the Bulls have been able to make free throws here. 8 missed free throws. That's 16 points left on the board. Is it 89-83 or 89-81? I think it's 89-81. Sellers turn the corner on Boozer. Unless I call that an and one. I think they called that an and one. All right, yep, Sellers, count it. Sellers free throw, no good. But Malik Williams with the rebound. Sellers for 3. No good, but Malik Williams, that's a foul, and they'll call it. Good effort by number 22. Can we hit a free throw? Come on, man. You got a chance to cut this to 4. All hustle by Malik Williams. All right, Malik Williams will toe the line. 3 minutes left. Bulls down 6. Come on, big fella. And he missed another free throw. The Bulls have missed like 5 straight free throws in this fourth quarter. Come on, man. Down 6. It should be a tie game. They're 9 of 19 from the line. Boozer will have it on the low right block with Dailyn Swain on him. He's looking to go to work. He'll kick it up. Hendricks will take a deep 3. No good. Bulls will get the rebound. Come on. Sellers will have it. He'll get fouled. That's another free throw attempt coming up for Chicago. Sellers. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to remember our fundamentals. Beef, balance, eyes, elbow, follow through on that. Sit there. Take your time, Sellers. Knock it through, man. Come on. Peters for the White Sox just hit for the cycle tonight. Shout out to him. Bulls are 9 of 19 from the line. Come on, Sellers. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Got 660 people in the building. If you guys are new here on the channel, subscribe. We'll be going live for all Bulls Summer League games. See 12 more subscribers. Hit 18,200. Post daily Bulls videos. We got short form content, live content. We do it all here. So hit that subscribe button today. Just need 11 more people. 11 people hit that subscribe button, and we'll be there. Free content. It's all free. Free, 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 free. Gang, it's a summer league game. Chill out. Dude, I want to win this bad. I want these young guys to get that feeling. Start off their summer league tenure here. Yeah, Bulls guards have had a rough outing. They're showing good fight, but turnovers, they're missing free throws. A lot of positives from this game, but definitely some negatives. Free throws and just being able to bring the ball up the court. Definitely some issues here. But hey, 7 subscribers away. Can we do it? Got 660 people watching. I promise you there are 7 people watching right now that aren't subscribed. So change it. Subscribe today. Daily Bulls videos. And we'll be live for all of the Summer League games here on the channel. All right, come on, Sellers. Let's go. 2:36 left. 89-83. He makes this. It goes to a 4-point game. The lefty will toe the line. And he'll make it. There we go, Sellers. 89-85. Keep on getting stops. Let's go. 4-point game. Boozer will have it guarded by Caleb Wilson. He'll give it to Hendricks. Out to Omax. They're trying to get Boozer a touch on the right block. They will. Swain got switched onto him. They'll double Boozer. Bulls are running around. Back out to Boozer. 3 on the shot clock. Hands up. Hands up. Good D. Got to get that rebound. Cedric Howard got it. Kick out Omax for 3. No good. Malik Williams can't get it, but Essengue can. In the hands of Malik Williams. 2 minutes left. Bulls have the ball down 4. Essengue will drive. And he can't get it to go. He's fighting, and he'll get fouled, and he'll go to the line for a free throw. And now we're under 2 minutes, so there'll be 2 free throw attempts coming up for Noa Essengue. Come on, man. More free throws, more free throws. Hey, shout out to you guys. 18,200 subs. We appreciate all of you. Essengue showing some fight. That's all I wanted. Showing a lot of fight, playing hard. Come on, man. Knock down both these. We got a 2-point game. And he misses the first. I'm going to lose my marbles, man. 10 of 21 from the free throw line. My God. Come on, Noah. Oh, my God. It rims in and out. Bulls down 4. Malik Williams telling Noa Essengue to get your freaking head up. Bulls will keep possession of the ball. Good fight by Malik Williams. Showed a lot in the second half. So close this game over Awaka at the center position for Chicago. It's Sellers, Essengue, Wilson, Swain, and Williams, the 5 for Chicago. They got the ball baseline out of bounds. See what play you got, and they're going to foul Noa Essengue, and he'll go to the line for 2 more. Thiago Splitter. I'm not letting the guys leave the stadium. Everybody's making 100 free throws. And we're all watching. Everybody's watching. Every player. I don't care if we're there till 4 o'clock in the effing morning. We're watching all these guys take free throws. Hey, that's going to be 1 free throw on the ball for the Bulls. Can Sellers make this? He can. 3-point game. Bulls will have the ball down 3. Come on. We got over 700 people watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Here we go. They'll throw it up to Williams. Williams will get it to Swain. Swain will drive left. Careless with the basketball. Out to Williams to tie the game. Back iron, no good. Cam Boozer will get the rebound. Let's get a stop. Bulls down 3. 90 seconds left in the ball game. Cedric Howard will have it. Guarded by Essengue. Good D by Caleb Wilson. Gets a deflection. 5 on the shot clock. Hand up. 3. Floater up. Good. Javon Small. Big time bucket to get this lead to 5. Swain will work. Wilson will set Sellers a screen. He'll drive left. It's going to be offensive. Yeah. Sellers threw him a bow. That's going the other way. Big time turnover by Sellers. Caleb Wilson hasn't touched the ball in a while. Sellers, yeah, he just tried to bump him in his chest and got him up top in the face. Cedric Coward, pull-up jump shot, good. Bulls down 7. All righty. Barring a miracle, looks like the Bulls are going to drop this one. I just care about, ooh, good move by Sellers, and he'll somehow get the ball back, and he'll get blocked, but it's going to be a foul. Yeah, Sellers has to give the ball up. I mean, the dude, his usage rate here has been fucking nuts. No point guard on this Bulls team. I mean, Sellers is just trying to body his way to the bucket. I mean, Caleb Wilson's 2 points off the record here. Can we get him? Can we get him the rock here? More free throws coming. Some tired legs here for the Bulls. He shot 96% at Providence, and he's missed a couple here tonight. Sellers knocks down the first 6-point game. No, listen, I mean, I like Sellers. He's just been out of control here for the last 2 minutes of this game. Sellers will knock in both, though. We'll cut this to 5 with 50 seconds left. Bulls will pick up full court. Swain will guard Javon Small. Small will have it at the top of the key. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Coward will have it, guarded by Essengue. Williams will flash the double. Essengue tried to jump it. They'll leave a wide open 3. No good. Somehow missed that. And that will be Bulls ball. It looked like that was off Chicago. Grizzlies can't challenge. I mean, that was halfway down. Yeah, that was off the Bulls. Bulls get lucky here. All right, you got a chance. I mean, you got 25 seconds left. Bulls are going to have to go fast here. 24 seconds left. Sellers is going to have to push the pace. Sellers behind the back. He'll get it to Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson will take one from 50. Front iron, no good. Williams will give it. He'll go up, and he'll knock it through. Bulls down 3. They get it to Javon Small. Bulls are going to double. Oh, they're going to call a foul. I thought the Bulls had a chance to get the tie-up. (93-90). Yeah, they had a good trap here. I don't know why they decided to foul. Yeah, I don't think they were, and they just called it. It looked like that was going to be a jump ball. Hey, we do have a $20 super chat rolling in from B. Pav. Shout out to you, man. We'll get to that here in a second when this game wraps up. Javon Small will toe the line for the first one. He'll knock it in. Bulls down 4, 94-90. Small will make the next one. Down 5 with 10 seconds left. But B. Pav coming in with a $20 super chat. Shout out to you saying, I'm scared Noah won't be in the rotation. He walks around too much. We also had KO Sports Talk came in saying Caleb Wilson will be the next Bulls superstar. Looks like it. Kind of got frozen out of the offense there for the last about 7 minutes of that fourth quarter. So did not love that. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we did have B-Pop coming in. Shout out to you. $20 super chat. Do appreciate you, KO Sports Talk, though. Appreciate you, my man. Whose ball will be Bulls ball? But Robert Pavich, how you doing? Saying, I'm scared Noah won't be in the rotation too much. He walks around too much, cries to the refs all the time, and does nothing exceptional but be tall. Lack of a motor for someone who hasn't hooped in 8 months. Listen, I would have been probably agreeing with you during the first half of the game. I thought Noah played some good hoops down the end. The dude's got 4 blocks and 2 steals. He's playing really good defensively. He's moving his feet well. Offensively, still extremely limited. He's 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Caleb Wilson and him a combined 5 of 13 from the free throw line today. Probably going to be the difference maker. But Robert, really do appreciate the super chat. Really does help us out here. But gonna have to disagree with you on Essengue. I will agree with one part. I don't know how much will be in the rotation. That's why these summer league games are huge for him. But yeah, man, it's been a mixed bag for Essengue tonight. We'll talk about all these guys on our post-game show. But if you guys are subscribed to the channel, if you aren't, change it, hit that subscribe button. But if you guys are sub, give me those me's down below. Bulls got one more possession here. Caleb Wilson needs 2 more points for the Summer League debut record. It's set at 30. He needs 2 more points. He's got 29 right now, so let's see if he can get that. See what the play Tiago has coming off the made free throw by Javon Small. Swain will inbound. Looks like a little 2x2 here for the Bulls. Setting a pin down for Caleb Wilson. He'll get it. He'll rise up, take a 3, and that's good by Caleb Wilson. And that's the record for the most points in a Summer League debut set by Caleb Wilson right there. And now the Bulls will foul Cam Boozer and put him to the line. Caleb Wilson, the record for most points in a Summer League debut. Look at Caleb Wilson, 32 points, 6 of 10 from 3. Cam Boozer, Bulls down 2. Boozer, first one up and good. High arcing free throw. Yeah, Caleb Wilson was like, you guys said I can't shoot threes? Here's 6 of them. All right, here we go. Cam Boozer's going to have to miss this for the Bulls to have a chance. They have no timeouts. 96-93, and Boozer will ice the game away. Caleb Wilson will try to put something up, down 4. He'll pull up from 50, and he'll hit it. Caleb Wilson will knock in the 3 for his 7th 3 of the night. And he'll have 35 points, and the Bulls lose by 1. Oh, my fucking God, Caleb Wilson. Holy shit. Holy cow, what did we just watch? 35 points in his Summer League debut. Oh my God. Disgusting performance by Caleb Wilson. Gross. Holy shit. Hey, what an effort by the Bulls. This Grizzlies Summer League team's fantastic, and the Bulls just gave a fantastic effort. 35 points, 5 boards. Gross. God, if they would have just hit 2 more free throws, man, they would have won this game. What a game. Turnovers were an issue tonight for the Bulls. They had a lot of them. The Caleb Wilson, Cam Boozer showdown definitely lived up to the hype, man. 35 points for Caleb Wilson, 7 of 11 from downtown. Wow, what a performance by Caleb Wilson. Hell of a game, man. That was very entertaining. Very, very entertaining. Alrighty, let's dive into our post-game show. Just kind of show whatever. Just kind of spitball. Let's talk about Caleb and first couple of guys at first. But Yeah, full post-game show. We'll give you guys my reaction to that game. Pretty damn fun. I mean, Caleb Wilson just set the record for most points. Holy guacamole. We do have a couple super chats rolling in. We'll get those up on screen here. B-Pav came in. We appreciate you. What's going on? Saying, I went to a G League game last year. I'm not talking about only today, but I hope I'm wrong. He's got a chance to be good. Just don't see it. Yeah, listen, I'm in this kind of same boat you are, Robert. Like, I don't see a lot from Noa Essengue so far. Showed some flashes in the G League last year. At least today, we were seeing the fight defensively, which he should. I mean, he's a 7-footer who can move pretty well. Really, really long arms. So, like, he should be a positive defender. And we saw him getting his hands on a lot of balls in passing lanes. Had a couple blocks. Had a couple steals. So, really thought Noa Essengue played. You know what? I'm walking out of today saying, like, I see something with Essengue. And that's really all I wanted. I didn't expect Essengue to come out here, drop, 25 points and, look like one of the best players on the court. But it showed me something. Like, I'm probably the biggest Essengue doubter out there. Showed me something tonight, though. Showed me something. B-Pav also came in and said 35 and doing it with his weaknesses. Love Swain's aggressiveness. We got our core. Swain was took him a couple quarters to really get going. Still had a couple really nice moves in that fourth quarter. Thought he was really good defensively as well. Only 3 assists on the night. I would probably give Swain like a B-, C+ game. Really rocky first half, couple of bad turnovers, but all these guys are going to have bad turnovers at first. But, Caleb Wilson, though. I mean, 35, 7-11 from downtown. Not going to expect that every game from him, but to be able to drop 35 in your Summer League debut, like, just the confidence for him moving forward, that's going to be huge, man. That's going to be huge. So, all right, we're going to dive into this post-game show. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Shout out to all the real ones, but post-game show coming up. Stay tuned for it. Still got 530 people rocking and rolling with us, so we appreciate all of you guys. But very, 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 very fun game. He was moving good, man. He looked legit. The Bulls got a guy. He also had freaking 3 blocks, 2 steals, 5 boards, 35 points. I mean, really doing it all. So impressive stuff there from Caleb Wilson. But let's talk about it. Bulls post-game show. Heading your way right now. So let me take it from here. All right, let's talk about it. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Bulls Report by Chat Sports. My name is Patrick Seatman, and today's show is presented by Prize Picks. But coming up on today's show, I'm going to give you guys my instant reaction to the Bulls' first Summer League game where they end up losing this matchup against the Memphis Grizzlies, 97-96. But Bulls fans, I think we got one. I think we potentially have a superstar here in Caleb Wilson. Broke the record for most points in a Summer League debut, dropping 35 points. Made 7 threes, and overall, the Bulls team showed a lot of fight tonight. I think it was clear that this Grizzlies Summer League team had a lot more talent than the Bulls team did. I mean, they were running guys like, Cedric Coward, Omax Prosper looked pretty good for him. Javon Small, he had some big-time minutes last year for him. And Cameron Boozer actually looked pretty damn good as well. But a lot of takeaways from this game. I think the Bulls obviously have a lot of issues with the Summer League team, specifically ball handling. They had a tough time getting the ball across half court for majority of that game. So we'll talk about Wilson. Noa Essengue showed me something tonight. Swain struggled in the first half, so we'll talk about it all here coming up in just a second. But if you guys could, hit that subscribe button today. We're closing in here on 18,300 subscribers. So if you guys could, hit that subscribe button today. We'll keep you guys posted with everything around your Chicago Bulls. We'll be live for all of the Summer League games. We're live right now. Still got 570 people rocking and rolling with us. So if you guys want to tune in for these games, hit that subscribe button. Click that notification bell. This summer, it's going to be a lot of fun watching these young cats play. But let's start off with the man of the hour, Caleb Wilson. I mean, you couldn't have drawn up a better debut for number 8. And I think it was very fitting that his biggest weakness coming out of the draft, for right reason, was his three-point shooting. Did not hit a lot of threes at North Carolina, shot at below 30%. And then tonight, he's 7 of 11 from downtown. And it was also the shot diet tonight. It wasn't like Caleb Wilson. It wasn't like there was a lot of pick-and-pop threes set up by the guards. It was a lot of step backs, heavily contested shots. Also, defensively, the guy lived up to the hype. I mean, he had 3 blocks, 2 steals tonight. He was sending everything. He was moving his feet well. And it felt like every single time, even if it was Cedric Coward, if it was Cameron Boozer trying to take this guy off the dribble, he was moving those puppies, using his length, using this natural athletic ability to just keep guys in front. And then if he did get beat, like one play that I absolutely loved, and he was pretty careless with the basketball tonight, the only negative was 6 turnovers, but he threw a behind-the-back pass for whatever reason. It was an awful turnover. Grizzlies are out and running the other way. This dude looks like LeBron in the 2016 finals, full head of speed, puts his nose down, pins the shit off the glass. It was an unbelievable play, showing his effort, just his drive, his motor, everything. Like, everything was on display. I mean, even in the first 2 minutes of this game for Caleb Wilson, he had a hezzy pull-up 3 over the top of Cameron Boozer, and then the next play, they get him a good look on the left side. Guy plays good defense on him, but he's able to get to that bump fade, step back, and he's 6'10" with a 7-foot wingspan. He can just shoot over the top of these guys. So I think the good was obviously the three-point shot. I like the aggressiveness from Caleb. The defense was on full display as well. The motor, the want, the drive, everything was there. Some negatives, the turnovers. Got a couple careless possessions with the basketball, but a couple of those turnovers also came after he hit like 2 big-time shots. And he was trying to hunt out that heat check. Like, he was feeding off the crowd. Like, everybody was, fighting there for Caleb. But I will say, like, he was impressive tonight. So I think Caleb Wilson, 35 points, 7-11 from downtown, looked pretty good. Just turnovers, got to clear him up. But defensively, played his tail off. And, I think overall, what also impressed me about Caleb Wilson, the Bulls had no guard to set the table for him. I mean, the Bulls are having a really tough time just getting the ball across half court. And I'm sure other teams are watching, this summer league game between the Bulls and the Grizzlies, and they're probably saying, okay, well, how can we get, the better of the Chicago Bulls? Well, let's pick them up 94 feet, just like the Memphis Grizzlies did. They're picking up the Bulls full court all night long. They were hounding them. They were getting after it, and kind of speaking to the point that, like, he didn't have a guard to set him up by any means. It was really just him going out there and getting his own. So, like, that's why, like, when you think about this regular season and how impressive he could potentially be, where it's like, when you have a guy like Josh Giddey to set the table, like, it's going to make him a whole lot better. I thought Dailyn Swain struggled in certain spots, especially early in that game, got pretty careless with the basketball. But I do like the Bulls. They challenged him. They told him, you're going to be the starting point guard tonight. And he was getting hounded full court the entire time. So you guys chime in. I'll talk about Swain here coming up. But you guys let me know. Were you impressed by Swain and Wilson? Wilson 100%. Swain left a lot of meat on the bone. But we'll talk about that here in just a second. But I do want to tell you guys about today's presenting sponsor, and that is our good friends over at Prize Picks. If you guys use that promo code HMA, we'll hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is really easy to use. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, Minnesota, New York, and, of course, Illinois. And Prize Picks makes watching my favorite sporting events that much more enjoyable as I follow my lineup throughout the entire game. And tonight, we actually had Caleb Wilson more on his points, rebounds, and assists. Well, obviously, that ended up cashing with the guy dropping 35, setting the Summer League record in his debut. But, hey, you guys can follow me on the app. The handle is at PatSieps. That's PATSIEPS. To see all my lineups there. But sign up for Prize Picks with that promo code HMA. We'll hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups. After you play your first $5 lineup, just click that link down below in the comments section and description of today's show. But a massive, massive shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's edition of the Bulls Report by Chat Sports. All right, so Caleb Wilson, absolutely great. I mean, if I had to give a letter grade for his performance, probably give it an A+. really fantastic. Maybe an A. I mean, I got to get a little more careful with the basketball, but again, he looked really, really good. Now, I do want to talk about Dailyn Swain here. Looked pretty uncomfortable in the first half. Got careless with the basketball here and there, and that's going to happen. I think the speed and just the overall fight from the Memphis Grizzlies kind of threw him off his game a little bit. I mean, they were picking him up 94 feet. He was the starting point guard tonight. So for all the Bulls fans, I had a bunch of people yelling at me saying, dude, you keep calling Dailyn Swain a guard. He's going to play forward. The Bulls plan on playing him at guard in the future. I honestly think they probably view Dailyn Swain as the starting point guard of the future. 6'7", good size. He has a really good handle. He's just got to get, more accustomed to the NBA physicality and the NBA speed. And it's not like this was just a normal summer league team. He was getting picked up by Max Prosper, a great point of attack defender. Cedric Howard, a great defender. Javon Small fights his tail off. He had a tough matchup tonight, and he struggled in certain spots. But I still think with Swain, what was encouraging is that one-on-one ability. He was able to beat his guy at the dribble a couple times, get to that little post hook in the lane. He's just going to have to develop either a pull-up midi or a pull-up three ball for the defense. He's already seen drop coverage more than anybody on the Bulls, but they're just sitting back and saying, hey, Dailyn, you got to drive at our chest. He had one ridiculous play. Looked like he was about to dunk on 2 7-footers. But Swain, was I impressed with the flashes? Yes. It just might take some time. And that's why I've given him the Jimmy Butler comparisons for a reason. Where Jimmy Butler struggled during his rookie year with the Bulls offensively, but he was good defensively. And I think the same could be said about Swain tonight. Good defensively. This offensive side of the game will take a little bit. But let's talk about Noa Essengue. First half, the guy looked like he didn't really want to be there. Just going to call it like it is. Essengue kind of seemed checked out. We obviously know he's limited offensively, but I thought defensively in the second half, man, shout out to 24. Showed some fight. Ended the game with 4 blocks, 2 steals. Just his natural size and length. He'll just get a lot of hands on basketballs. Also was good in transition. Got to the free throw line a lot. Shot 7 free throws tonight. If you guys don't know, they're doing 1 for 2. So if you go to the free throw line when you get fouled on a layup, you're taking 1 free throw for 2 points. So he would have shot 14 free throws tonight. So I like that physicality. Like him getting downhill. Still very raw. Essengue, I can't see him being a legit rotational player in the NBA at least for a couple of years. It's going to take him some time. But still, all I wanted out of Essengue was to leave this game and say, you know what? I see something there. And I do see something. I see him being a really good defender in the future. Just offensively, it's going to take some time. Now, one guy who struggled in the starting lineup, Jalen Sellers, he plays his tail off, so I don't want to rip him and say I shouldn't play anymore. He does have a huge fight to himself and just a huge dog in the way he plays. It's just I felt like in that fourth quarter, the Bulls made a run, and then it just felt like it was Sellers over and over and over again. It's dude, you're the starting 2 guard next to Dailyn Swain, where he's not even the most natural point guard in the world. They're hoping he can be that, but at this stage, you got to help him out. And I just wish Sellers, and it's not even his strength. Sellers is a 3-and-D guard, but they're asking him to handle the ball. I just felt like he got a little too Russell Westbrook-y, where he was just putting his head down, getting to the lane. So hopefully we'll see more from Sellers here in the future. Tobe Awaka, didn't do much. Only played 18 minutes. I thought he was decent on the board. Malik Williams came off the bench. The big guy gave the Bulls some good minutes. Had 10 points, 7 rebounds. Kennedy Chandler was another guard off the bench for the Bulls. Had 11 points tonight. Had 5 assists. I actually thought he played pretty good. Maybe he ends up starting next to Swain in the future because I would like the Bulls. And also, one last note. Talking about them adding another ball handler. Why isn't Rob Dillingham playing? I think Rob Dillingham should be playing in the Summer League because I can't see Dillingham getting a lot of run during the regular season for this team. With the amount of guards they have, this is a perfect opportunity for him. Also, Dillingham would help these guys out a lot because as critical as I am on Dillingham, he is a good ball handler. He can beat guys off the dribble. And I would like him starting at the 2 guard compared to Sellers. Also a good shooter. But overall, I'm happy. I'm very encouraged from tonight's performance. And Caleb Wilson, man, the dude had fucking 35 points in his debut. How awesome is that? So, hey, we appreciate all of you guys for tuning in to today's post-game show. If you guys made it to the end, hit me with a C-Red down below in the comment section. Catch you guys next time. Go Bulls. Alrighty. Javon Freeman Liberty would be a great player on this team. Yes, he would. Oh, yeah, maybe Rob does have. Yeah, maybe he's coming off injury. I thought he was all good by now, but we'll see. But, hey, really do appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. So I got 480 people watching. Hey, if you guys aren't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. We will be live for all the Summer League games. So if you guys didn't tune in during the game, make sure you guys tune in Monday night, 8 o'clock tip, taking on Darren Peterson and the Utah Jazz. That will be a really good matchup. So excited for that. That'll be a very fun game. And then Tuesday, you get A.J. DeBonce and the Washington Wizards. So hopefully Caleb Wilson's ready to go there. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. So make sure you guys are subscribed. We'll have a video coming out tomorrow talking about this game. So make sure you guys tune in then. But really awesome stuff. Like, really just thank you guys so much for tuning in. But we're going to get on out of here. You guys enjoy your Friday night. And we'll catch you guys next time. As always, go Bulls.